set so high. Dale by side cutting through the sky. Clouds part quick as the engines roar. Boeing 777 calling for more. Winds are shaking, but he holds the fight. Metal birds screaming lightning in the night. Dale shouts louder, let the engine sing. Captain grins wide, feels the sky take wing. Soaring through the blue on a burning trail. Captain Burger flying fearless with Dale. Throttle wide open, hear the freedom cry. Boeing 777 tearing up the sky.
Hey boys, welcome back to the channel here, Captain Burger. Good to see you boys. Anybody tuning in here? Probably absolutely no one. But hey, fuck it, we're flying to the Bahamas today from Miami. It's gonna be a fun flight, boys. We got some shitty weather. There's like a tropical storm or something hitting the Bahamas. Should make for some interesting approaches. Let's see, here we got K-Latitude departure. We'll go ahead and throw that in real quick, boys. There we go. We're cleared for, I'll bring it over here so you guys can see too. K-Latitude, Ray J transition. Well, I guess, yeah, there's the transition. I'll throw that in there. Very good. Make sure insufficient fuel. I don't know how that's even physically possible. Actually, maybe we got to go in here and, pretty sure I already did. Yeah, I did my weight and balance shit already, so I don't think we got to do that. Check it right here. Let's see what we got. So we got Jamba. Just double check our departure real quick.
United 32, Charlie.
See what we got, boys. Let me pull up Navigraph here and check out the departure out of Miami.
November 13 Lima, Miami ground, welcome to Miami, taxi to the ramp via Kilo.
Latitude. It'll be Jamba, Ebola, Plata, and Ray J. Ultimately over here, I guess. Let's see, let's just do 100%. There we go. It's a little easier to see. So Ebola, Clada, then to Ray J after Elk. Think we're going to get runway 09, so we'll probably climb on 092, intercept course 111 to Jamba, then to Ebola, then Clada. Top altitude will be 5,000 feet, so we'll go ahead and set that all up real quick, boys. 092, go ahead and crank her over to the right.
Direct, and the rest of the clearance remains the same.
Top altitude will be 5,000 feet, so we can go and turn that back down to 5,000. Flying a 747-800 freighter today, boys. I've been on a kick with this plane lately. Something different. It actually runs really well. The old working title. Done a really good job with this aircraft. A lot of fun to fly, boys. Big old fucking 7.4.
One more time, I didn't get
The
KLM 456.
Alright, should cover that. We'll set our initial airspeed, indicated airspeed rather, 250.
Departure.
Good, flight directors can come on. We can arm throttle real quick, that's fine.
Tango Alpha Charlie.
I think we're in the alley here, so we can just push right back. Double check this real quick, boys.
Sierra Lima Uniform Golf Oscar.
Plata, Elk. Ray J should be the next fix. Then Min, so we'll see. Check and see what approach they're using over there. I'm sure they're using like an ILS or something down there in the Bahamas. Let's check it out real quick, boys. There's a lot of aircraft here, Miami. You can see here's a storm that we'll be flying into. Should be kind of making its way in real quick. I'm going to actually turn off the weather radar because it's lagging the shit out of my computer right now. Let's get over here, see what we got. We got some long ass runways. I think that one, runway 14, is like 10,000 feet at least. Forget what it was. Let's see, information Charlie over there in Bahamas, 080 at 12, 6,000 feet. Not sure, I guess that's light rain at 6,000 feet, few at 600, scattered cumulonimbus at 1,500, broken at 400, overcast at 7,000, 2967, very low pressure. As you see, we're flying into the tropical storm. Obviously, they're always really low pressure systems. Arrivals expect ILS approach runway 14, RF approach runway 10 available. Okay, well, we'll go with the ILS 14. We'll go ahead and just program it in real quick, boys.
Travel radio 1 heavy,
double check my
1131, please.
Man, I have so much crap on my screen right now. It's just kind of overwhelming, boys. Let's just minimize that right there real fast. Go like this. Media, good to see you, brother. Thanks for stopping in. Good to see you again. Glad the stream's looking smooth, bud. I think I figured out what I had to do yesterday. I don't know. I just got like Frontier Internet, switched from Spectrum, and thinking it would be better. And I guess I had to go in and switch something to like, say, fucking variable bit rate or something like that. So I don't know, computer shit. But hey, the nerds always come to the rescue. So yeah, it looks like we'll just go ahead. We'll go and throw our ILS real quick, boys. I can't see. I need my damn. I like a nice bright fucking cockpit, boys. Like I don't know, man. I can't fly with it being dark in here. I need it to be cozy. We're getting some nice rainy. We're gonna get some rainy weather. Chart light, none of that doesn't work, I guess. But hey, for the most part, a lot of these switches don't work, but it's okay. All right, so we'll get our ILS 14 programmed up.
American 552.
Looks good, I guess. There. Just double check. Yeah, it should be good, boys. Muni transition. We'll just double check that. I think it's gonna be our first. It'll be 2,000 feet. Then we got this F514. Fuck it, let's just check it real quick. I like to check shit. I don't like to have stuff be kind of mysterious, you know, boys. I'm really gonna work on not saying boys so much because I'm annoyed at it. I can only imagine it's annoying. So I'm gonna try my best, boys. Oh fuck, I did it again. Gosh dang it. All right, let's see. So we have a localizer. We're gonna have Muni, and then we got this F114. That looks good, boys. I think we'll be good. I said boys again. All right, cool. We'll go ahead and get ready to push and start. Got our Miami taxi whatever. I got my headset on, actually. Just remembered that. Not hearing anybody talk. I'm like, man, it's quiet. There we go. It's a little better. All right, where are we? We're on the Western Cargo Base. Western U Cargo Base, I guess. I tried to go here.
For 30 seconds.
Tried to go here so I can get you know, runway 9, hopefully. Let's go get you guys like a little panorama here, boys. I like to do these too. Said it was raining on the METAR, but I guess there's some clouds here. Holy fuck, look at all the planes lined up. What the fuck is going on over here? We got like a, what the fuck, boys? What is going on? Got like the Airbus convoy going, American Airlines, and we got fucking KLM crashing into this other plane. These guys are all on top of each other's asses. What's going on in the world, boys?
American 330 monitor tower.
Absolutely savagery over here. Where's us chilling over here? Hopefully we can get runway 09. Southwest got it, I guess.
Is that for 1330?
Doesn't really make too much of a difference, although you're going to be... I guess it does actually, because you're going to be further along. Alright, cool, man. I think a lot of people are flying into this, flying to Nassau today for the storm. It's kind of fun. Let's see, we get our weather real quick. Check that. Holy fuck. Check that while we're... watching the airplanes here real quick. Alright, so Miami information, departing Aegis will be Zulu. Go ahead and grab that real quick.
Can you make the right
05010 knots, 10 miles, fuel 3000, scattered 6000, okay, 2980 on the Timmy, departing 8 right, 8 left, 9er. Alright, so we'll go with information Zulu. Everything looks good on here.
Yeah,
we got all our speeds checked in. It's all good. Yeah, we're all good to go, boys. 2980, I think it was. We'll just hit B, make it a little fucking easier, boys. Gotta get our squawk code set in here.
I'm gonna make this last
0024. 0024.
Down to it.
Transmission receiving, good, 0024, check.
456 heavy.
What altitude did they give me? I asked for 210. Looks like they were able to give me 210. So our departure clearance is going to be cleared Colada to departure or AJ transition climb via the SID. Expect 210 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 126.85. Write that down real quick, two boys, why not? 126.85. We're on with ground right now. Let's go ahead and get the tower tuned in too real fast. That is going to be 118.3. Oh, I already got it tuned in, I guess. That's weird. I don't remember doing that. Okay, cool. We're set to go, boys.
Don't
think we need to call for push right here. We're just in the fucking alley, cargo alley, so we'll go ahead and push back. Let's get the, whatever you call it, hooked up real quick. Little toolbar pushback action.
United 312 crossing 2 stop.
Yeah, there's a clusterfuck over here on the 8s. Like, I don't know what's going on, man. A little bit crazy over there for me. Hoping we get runway 9er.
Yeah, United 32, hold your position, let me know when you're back.
Hopefully the comms are a little better today. Yesterday it was like, okay, it was better, but they've been dropping out a lot lately.
By 7763, mine and Grant, go ahead.
Alright, I think our tug's hooked up. He's hooking up right now. We'll go ahead and get the overhead real quick. Man, I can't see shit in this fucking... It probably doesn't help I got fucking sunglasses on, but... storm light doesn't come on. This is the glare shield. Oh, dome light. Maybe that'll work. There we go. That'll help a little bit. I can see, actually. Okay. So, yeah, we're ready to rock and roll. APU gen. I forgot to turn that shit on, I guess. Okay, cool. Let's see over here. We got our engine bleeds on. APU bleeds on. Packs are already off. Forgot to turn those on, too, I guess. We'll do a little double check the overhead before we get too crazy. Standby powder on auto. We got the emergency lights. Like those are all checked. Alright, let's go ahead and push back. I don't see any traffic on VATSIM radar. Looks like we're clear behind us.
United 32.
Go ahead and push back, and then we'll line up on taxiway 0.
Continue taxi.
Disarm the parking brake. There we go.
Quebec.
Alright, we're pushing. And we'll fire the engines up. We'll give them some fuel.
Ground Sky Blue
Like I
Radio
already
1
did that for the APU, so we're gonna do a quad start, boys. Fuck it. It lets us do it. Let's do it, boys.
Okay, 8 right via November, Sky Blue Radio 1.
So, media, you flying today, bud? I assume you're still here out there. So, whoever's here, I guess. Anybody else doing some flights today? What are you guys doing today? Alright, we're watching our N2 coming up nicely. Look at that. I must just be enough air pressure, I guess. I don't know if that's realistic or not.
United 32, I'm kind of confused. Am I on taxiway Quebec right now?
United 32, yep, you're on Quebec. Just
we're having some iced coffee here. Get away. I'm waking up a little bit.
United 32, right.
My dang mustache is tickling my nose. Alright. Get that under control, boys. Alright, engines are firing. We're pushing back. I should be starting the beacon, actually. That's my bad. Done on both. Nav lights are on. This other stuff can stay how it is.
United 226, monitor
Turn
tower,
everything up, boys. Alright. Look at this big, beautiful 7.4, man. I love this aircraft. Fucking amazing plane. Amazing this thing even flies. Look how fucking huge it is, boys. Got the pink party lights on the aircraft. Matthew, oh, big dog. Good to see you, brother. You doing some flying today? You sounded like you got home late last night, my friend. Hitting the casino or something, looked like. That's a good time, boys. Did you win big at the casino, Matthew? I don't know why the smoke's like going out of control lately on VATSIM. It's like, it looks like we're fucking catching on fire or something, but parking brake is released. I don't know what the hell's going on, I guess. Seems like this Microsoft, the Sobo 7.4, actually simulates the weight of this aircraft pretty well. I almost fucking went off the damn taxiway on the arrival last night. Just not used to it. 777, just I feel like it's a little unrealistic, actually. Alright, stop and push back. We'll set the parking brake. Benjamin Hendrickson, big dog. Good to see you, brother. Thanks for stopping in, checking us out here. Welcome to the channel. I'm Captain Burger. Good to see you, boys, all of you. Alright, hydraulic pressure coming back on. Coming on, I guess. Now we'll go ahead and hit the packs. Very good. APU bleed can come off. We need to make sure we're on the engine bleed, or engine gens. I think we are. APU gens can come off. APU can come off. Very good. Let's just double check the fuel quantities here. Looks like we're good, boys. 56.7. They had me my diversion airport was Jacksonville, so figured that's just to get up to Jacksonville from like the Bahamas if we have to go mist or whatever enough times. But hey, I don't think we're going to worry about that. Alright, we're ready to rock and roll. 2980 on the Timmy. We got our squawk code set, TARA. Check the overhead, make sure we're all groovy here, boys. Nav all set, standby power check, CPU is off. We got our APU gens are off, batteries on. Looks like all our engine gens are good to go. Everything's rocking and rolling there. Hydraulic pumps are all on auto. No indicators there. Grab our taxi light real quick. Anti-ice is all set to auto. Window heat's on, check. Looks like our fuel pumps are all what they need to be doing. Our engine started. 4 good starts. Emergency lights are on, check. I'll come over here. Passenger, flight deck, cargo temp, all that shit's auto. That's fine. Looks like we're doing all right there. Packs are on. Engine bleeds are on. APU bleed off, check. Looks like we're good on the overhead. Got 250 knots indicated. Set on the speedo. 092 for our SID and 5,000 is our top altitude. Should be good there. Yeah, I think we're ready to roll, boys. We'll go ahead and pull up a little bit. Matthew O says, yeah, hit the nearby casino. Didn't win anything. Oh, that sucks, brother. Sorry to hear that, my friend. Might fly later, or maybe I'll control San Diego. Very cool. Very cool. Well, let me know what you're doing, bud. I'll be I'll be around. I gotta go have some meatloaf here in a little bit, boys. And it's like basically a burger without the bun. It's fucking delicious, though. All right, anyhow, let's go ahead and pull up. Parking brakes released. Do a flight control check real quick. Ailerons look good, boys. Elevator, rudder checks. Everything's free and correct. All right, we're pulling ahead to taxiway Sierra, and we'll just hope and pray this guy gives us runway 9er instead of the other. Let me show you guys, just showed up here. Look at this, boys, we got a cluster fucking half going on over here at the 8s, boys. Like, what is going on? This is a little chaotic. There was a Southwest sitting over here. If he's still there, oh my gosh, he's still there. This could be a long wait, boys. This is like a fucking hour-long flight, man. It shouldn't take that long, but we'll see what happens. We got over here FedEx chilling over there. Yeah, that's a fucking disaster, man. Well, I think everybody else is doing the same thing.
Aircraft calling for IFR, expect PDC, and the other aircraft you'll need to repeat here in a second.
Alright, we'll continue pulling up to Sierra.
Stand by 1 second. Sky
coffee.
Blue Radio 1, hold position, monitor tower 118.3.
Hold position, dial up the tower. Thanks for being here, Sky Blue 1.
Sky Blue 1, very polite fellow. That guy, nice guy.
77638, requesting taxi.
Once we get pulled up here, we'll check and see flight radar. I think there was a lot of other pilots flying to Nassau because we got the tropical storm coming in, boys. It's got some pretty gnarly weather down there. The winds weren't as bad as I thought they'd be. It was like 8 or 12 knots, but we had quite a few layers, a little bit of light rain, cumulonimbus clouds and all that stuff. So it's a sign say right here, danger, authorized vehicles only, FAA tower clearance required. Oh yeah, fair enough.
For now, taxi 2, hold short of whiskey.
Alright, we're pulling up here, we'll get all stopped here, call them up real quick.
Information to the support, and Foxtrot 10 Alpha request pushback.
At 5593, push higher on risk, call for taxi.
Alright, we got information Victor, or is it Zulu? Is it Zulu? Zulu, I think you said just now, double check it real quick. Yeah, information Zulu, 2980 on the Timmy. Like our winds are pretty much 05010, so. Alrighty, boys, let's get this taxi clearance real quick once we get a second here.
Good evening, Miami ground, Delta 38 at spot 21 with information. Zulu ready for taxi.
Delta 38, Miami ground, hello, runway 8 right, taxi via Papa, Miami altimeter 2980.
2 runway 8 right, via Papa, altimeter 2980, Delta 38.
United 23 ready for taxi.
23 Miami ground, hello, runway 8 right, taxi via Whiskey, hold short November.
Taxi via Whiskey, hold short November, United 23.
Miami ground, good evening, Giant 3 Heavy, Southwest cargo ramp, information Zulu, request taxi for 9er if we can.
Giant 3 Heavy, Miami ground, hello, runway 9er, taxi via Kilo.
Runway 9er via Kilo, Giant 3 Heavy. Alright, sweet.
Giant 3 Heavy on Kilo, monitor tower 118.3, goodbye.
Already on Kilo, we'll monitor tower 118.3. Have a great day, Giant 3 Heavy. Alright, sweet. We'll pull up here.
130 Kilo 6 signature.
Clear left. Clear right. I hope that Southwest is gone by now. Alright, sweet. We'll go ahead and pull up. Fucking parking brake probably was what's causing some problems. We'll get on tower.
075, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff.
Alright, once we get turned on here, we'll get our departure frequency set.
75.
Which was 126.85.
Southwest 2966, contact departure.
Departure Southwest 2966.
Alright, departure frequency set in the secondary. We're monitoring tower. Should be like Tony's favorite people and just call up tower and say, hey tower. They're like, I fucking told you to monitor. What do we got, a Home Depot over there, or what is that, boys? We got holy fuck, Eldorado Furniture. Oh, very nice. Containers for sale, okay. Doing a little advertising here on the stream, boys, if you need some containers. Quality container terminal. These must just all come off of like cruise ships and stuff. Pretty wild. I didn't even think, I guess that's like assets from the LVFR Miami. I didn't even fucking look at the runway out of the taxiway. This is, he said Kilo, didn't he? But, yeah, he definitely said Kilo, but we're on fucking Sierra, so.
American 1330.
Yeah, he 1000% said Kilo.
Runway 8 right, land point.
I mean, we're taking off east, so I don't know what the fuck. Maybe the controller just got his little jumbled up there or something. There's no fucking Kilo even over here. Ah, fuck it. I knew what he meant. I don't know, it's a little weird that he said that, but...
November 125, Victor, contact Miami Ground 1 to 1.8. 1 to 1.8.
Probably should have caught that in the first place and asked him about it, but we'll just fucking go with it. It's one fucking taxiway.
Contact departure 126.85.
Contact departure 126.85.
Should I let him know? Should I let him know we're here, boys? I'm not gonna do it. If I see her for like 15 minutes, I'm gonna do it. Be sick if he just cleared us right now, but I think we're gonna be waiting for 8 left and 8 right departures.
Tower, Sky Blue Radio 1 on November, holding short of Mike 2.
Roger.
Alright, while we're waiting for takeoff clearance, we'll just fucking fly around the airport and drone cam and see what's going on, boys. Parking brake is set.
American 1330 on a full runway 8 right, clear for takeoff.
We're actively monitoring. I'll just keep listening, boys, and we'll just go see what's going on out here, boys. Check out, I'm trying to say boys list. I fucking hate myself for saying it so much. Yeah, we got a nice little lineup. Very cool stuff. We'll just leave this here for a sec. I'm going to take a peek. See how many of these people are going to, I'll just kind of read them off as I'm going where they're going to. See how many people are going to Nassau. American, the guy that's taking off right now is going to Cozumel. I think there's an event in Mexico right now. This guy's going to Habana, Jose. The
American 361, Miami Tower.
guy behind him is going to LAX. Got a right lineup over there, going to Nassau. Second plane's going to Nassau.
FedEx 2147 heavy.
Third plane's going to Memphis. Okay.
1.8.
What's this big ass plane right here? 777. He's going to Boston.
2147.
A little Delta coming up right over here is going to, where's he going to? Going to Nassau also.
American 1330, contact departure. Over to departure, American 1330. Thank you. Have a good night, sir.
So yeah, fair amount of people going to Nassau today. We'll see what's sitting at the gate. Anything cool, boys? Yeah, I got a triple over there, a couple triples. A321, 737s. Very fun.
FedEx 49 heavy, Miami Grand.
That's a cool little livery right there. I don't know what that is. Qatari 3080 right there. It's pretty sweet. Miami skyline. I think that's some scenery I got. I forget which one it is.
Giant 3 heavy, Miami Tower on Jumbo, runway 9, clear for takeoff.
Run up Jamba, clear for takeoff, runway 9 Giant 3 heavy. Alright, sweet. That was nice. We didn't have to wait that long. We're having to Jamba. We'll go and line up.
American 361.
Landing lights are on, strobes are on.
Crossing midfield.
Pull up the star. Oopsie daisies. Or I mean the SID. While we're getting lined up here. Make sure we're doing what we got to do. Alright, climb on 092, which we have set. Line this beautiful bird up. Aren't having to Jamba. Couldn't really understand him when he said Jamba. The only reason I knew was like I'd figured he was going to say it, but I was like hard to understand what he was saying. We'll go to Jamba. Alright. We got to go to my little, I got auto throttle arm. We're going to go to my little cheat button here for toga. And we're rocking and roll, boys. Very good. We get up in the air, we'll config flaps. Damn it, I always fucking forget the flaps. Son of a bitch. That's why I do checklist, boys. We'll be fine though. I took off from 8 left yesterday, and that's an even shorter runway. We were fine. Flaps are making their way down. We'll be alright, boys. This is a long fucking runway. RV1 to rotate.
American 361, expect extended 90-second delay.
Alright, we're climbing off. Positive rate gear is up. Alright, Miami, we will...
November 130 Lima, Miami Tower.
Damn, that wind is pushing us a little bit. It's only 12 knots. Pretty wild. Alright, we'll start our turn. Do Jamba here. Keep this bad boy manual. Do want to watch our speed, though. Flaps are getting overspeeded for sure. Pull them back up.
November 130
He's going to hand us off to departure here in just a sec. Alright, we're climbing towards Jamba. We're overspeeding like a motherfucker, but probably should slow that down. Let's hit the autopilot, boys. Flight level change. LNAV to Jamba. Where are you going, plane? Where are you going?
November 130 Lima, Miami Tower.
Alright, we're good, boys. LNAV. I think I had her on heading mode still.
105 on the
I hope we can level off here, boys. 5,000 feet, we're climbing at 6,000 feet a minute. Should start to level us off. Hopefully that climb starts calming the fuck down a little bit. Yeah, we're climbing our altitude now. There, should be good there. Our top altitude on the SID is 5,000 feet. So we should be leveling off now, 5,000 feet.
November 130 Lima, cancel takeoff, clearance hold position.
126.85 is our departure frequency, so we should be getting handed off to him here any second now.
American 360.
Surprised we haven't yet.
Jumbo runway 8 right, clear for takeoff.
Jumbo 8 right, clear for takeoff, American 361.
Tower, Sky Blue Radio 1. Do you still want us to hold it? Mike 2, we've had 2 aircraft go in front of us.
Sky Blue 1, Heavy Miami Tower, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Sky Blue 1.
And Tower 3 Lima, just want us to line up. We're already past the whole bars.
November 130 Lima, runway 8 left, line up on white.
Hopefully he didn't forget about our handoff. I'm thinking he did, but we'll give him a second. Tower, Giant 3 Heavy, do you want me over to departure, sir?
Giant 3 Heavy, apologies, contact departure.
No problem, over to departure, Giant 3 Heavy. Miami departure, Giant 3 Heavy on the Cloud 2, level 5,000.
Giant 3 Heavy, Miami departure, contact climb maintain 6,000.
Climb maintain 6,000, Giant 3 Heavy.
Giant 3 Heavy, climb maintain 16,000.
Climb maintain 16,000, Giant 3 Heavy. Alrighty. I thought that was kind of weird. Keep the climb going, boys. We'll get her up to 16,000. Look at this little knob. This knob is a little persnickety. Just a little fucking weird with how you press it. There we go. Okay. Keeping our climb going. Where are we at with going on here, boys? Oh shit. We're still going to Clada. Our top of descent right there after.
16,000.
16,000, American 361.
Alright, we're climbing up on the Cloud 2 right now, as you can see. We just passed Ebola, Clabola. Yeah, we're just going to be a little short flight. I might actually do the return flight depending on how fast we get in there and everything. Might do the return flight, boys. Just a very short flight. Oh, fuck, didn't. Okay, so we still do have... There was like a tower controller on for Nassau, but I guess we just said...
Giant 3 Heavy, contact by center 132.2.
132.2, Giant 3 Heavy.
$275. Oh yeah, heading 320.
Yeah, so we got, I guess we got Miami Center control, and that's
American
good.
275, descend to 16,000 and contact approach 126.85.
126.85 down to 60,000.
Iberia 774, clear direct advice.
Sir, can you repeat again for Iberia 774?
Iberia 774, clear direct advice.
Direct advice, Iberia 774.
United, correction, American 2697, fly heading 100. American 2697, fly heading 100.
Oh, heading 100.
American 1723, amendments here, route advice, ready to copy.
Bro, I'm trying to get my damn word in here. I'm going to be in the fucking airport by the time we fucking get a word in here.
Ready to copy, American 1733.
Look at that big, beautiful, look at those clouds. We got some fun clouds today.
Radar vectors,
And there's some like tropical storm clouds, boys. Let this guy read back.
American 1723, we are cleared to Miami by radar vectors Vice, and on the Vice 2 arrival, we'll maintain present heading.
Free back, correct.
Miami Center, good evening. Giant 3 Heavy on the Cloud 2, 11,500 for 16,000.
Giant 3, Miami Center, low time, maintain flight level 210.
I'll maintain 210, Giant 3 Heavy.
Center, good evening, Southwest 29,
Okay, we're on up to 21,000 feet.
Southwest
2966 Miami.
I fuck this altitude button switch dial.
190, final copy to
Oh my god. There we go, 21,000. We're well above 24, so we can climb up to fucking. This thing climbs at 340 knots, which is insane, boys. I think the triple climbs at like 310. That's the climb profile they tell you on SimBrief, anyways. So I don't know with.
Actually, disregard. American 1723, clear direct advice.
Clear direct advice for American.
All right, let's see what's going on, boys. How many people do we got?
2790 Miami, welcome.
A couple other planes going to
19, contact Miami.
Nassau. I'm sure this is authentic, realistic amounts of traffic for Nassau, Bahamas. Isolated aircraft parking
go ahead and
position.
resume the public speeds when you get to Vice.
I don't even know. I guess this is the cargo ramp over here. Who knows? What's this guy?
Resume the public speeds when you get to Vice. You can just resume the
We'll
public
figure it
speeds
out,
now.
boys.
Just
I don't
resume
know.
the public speeds and contact approach 126.85.
Okay, after this, contact 126.85.
Delta 620 clear direct Frogs. Descend via the Frogs for arrival landing east. Miami altimeter is 29er 79er.
Let's check the real quick.
Miami United 1912 is out of 18,000.
Wrong airport.
Arrival landing east. Miami Delta 620. American 121 resume public speeds. Contact Miami approach 126.85.
126.85. See ya.
And just verify resume public speeds.
I honestly don't know where the cargo ramp is or if they even have one. I figured they
And United
have to have
0071
one.
Miami
Oh,
Center.
terminal there, departure
one
terminal,
left.
domestic terminal, ambulance aircraft, jet Nassau, fire station,
up to
GA,
0071.
isolated aircraft
Visual
parking.
approach runway 1 left.
Maybe we'll just go down here to like
Clip
this
visual
FBO or
approach
something. I don't know.
for,
Who knows?
Yeah, 0071.
We'll just, I guess,
Negative expect.
I can deal with
visual
that.
one left.
Let's get our approach up since that'll be happening pretty quickly here. I think we were set for the 10. Double check that's still what we're doing, boys. Let's see here. Arrivals expect RNAV runway 32 approach. Okay, so it's different than what we have programmed.
210, American 361.
RNAV 32.
American
Okay,
320
let's
contact
go ahead
Miami
and change
approach
that up then real quick.
126.85.
I would approach 126.5, American 320.
So what's checked in?
RNAV 32 approach.
Frontier Flight
Hold it
1288.
up real quick over here. Jeez, always.
Not sure why you're at flight level 280. Turn right heading to.
I feel like I got a lot of crap open on my screen. RNAV 32. There we go. That's just going to entail. So Hidno.
Frontier Flight 1288. Turn right heading 270. Maintain 1.
I'll probably just go with Hidno as our initial, I guess. Or our transition, rather, whatever initial, same thing. Alright, we're coming up on Elk, Ray J, and then Hidno will be our next, and we can pick up Cuddly.
2697. Amendment to your route advisory.
We'll be there in no time. Probably, well, I don't even know if we're going to reach our cruise altitude, to be honest with you.
American 2697. Amendment to your route advisory. Ready to copy.
They're giving a fuck ton of amendments today, boys. I don't know what, it's kind of unusual.
American 2697. Clear to Miami Airport via radar vectors to Vice for the Vice 2 arrival flight. Present heading.
Maybe I'm sure maybe the weather change or winds change or something. That's what they're doing. I'd give them different stars.
American, correction, Iberia 774, maintain 300
Check the weather out here in
Raider,
Nassau.
maintain
Information
17,000,
Delta.
Miami
We've
altimeter
grabbed that.
29er 79er.
300 grave there.
080 at 12.
17,000.
They'll be out of the east. They
Maintain
want us landed 3-2. They were landing 1-4 before, so they just switched it around.
Setting 090.
So more out of the east.
2738.
6,000, I guess, light rain.
Weather looking over there. Is it still okay for the visual
You at
approach?
600s, 1,500 Cuban Nimbus scattered.
Call it 9 o'clock and 5 miles.
Overcast, solid overcast layer at 7,000, so we won't even really probably
We can still shoot the visual.
be too bad, actually. 2967 is the Timmy setting. We'll get
to
that.
join the final and report to Tampa Airport in sight 9 o'clock in about 1-2 miles.
This guy's controlling shit in Tampa. He's like Miami. I thought he was oceanic or something.
1723, maintain 300 knots or greater. Descend and maintain 17,000. Miami altimeter 29er 79er.
Right on 29er 79er.
Maintain 17,000. Miami altimeter 29er 79er.
For American 1723.
Alright, our Timmy setting was 2967. Very low pressure, flying into a tropical storm after all.
17,300 greater for American 1723.
American 2697, clear direct vice, reduce speed to reduce speed to 300, direct vice.
Direct vice, speed 300.
Sticks, what are you doing?
Miami Century Delta 525 requesting descent.
I can see, I think we're gonna need to
Delta
get
525 to center maintain flight level 260.
get our descent. We got a police stat pretty closely, boys. Fish sticks is walking around the desk. Hey, don't knock off my
Delta
plane.
3727 to send via the CUDA 3 arrival landing east for Lauderdale altimeter 29er 79er.
CUDA 3 landing east, southwest 3727.
Frontier flight 1288.
Let's check out the SORNAV approach. Now that we know we're doing that. 323 final approach course 1600. Pick up Dilpy. Glide path. 328's our minimums. We can set that real quick.
Delta 620. See ya.
This is a fucking pain in the ass too, boys.
126.27.
Oh my gosh, we might not even bother, boys.
126.27. Tell on 456.
Delta 525 Savannah Center 124.55.
124.55. See ya, Delta 5.
American 361 cross Ray J at
Alright,
13,000.
that's
NASA
it.
altimeter 29er67.
So it looks like this approach has us coming in. We'll pick up Hidno, presumably, or Cuddly.
United
And
007
then 323 in, it'll be at 2,000 for Cuddly. And Dilpy, we want to be at 1,600, pick up the glide path. We'll probably just be visual at that point, we'll just manually fly it in. We'll have some fun tonight, boys.
Miami Center, United 19.
Oh, we kind of see the storm. Let's check this out in the third
United
person view,
1912
boys.
Miami Center.
Yeah, she looks a little gnarly ahead of us.
5,000, expect a visual one left.
Looks a
We tried to call you 7 times now,
rainy.
and we're down to 5,000, United 1912.
Okay, you're also United 1912. You're also 3 in trail of the traffic. Not
All right,
even.
let's
you're
go ahead and
2
get
in
our
trail
speed
of
up
the
a little
traffic
bit
in front of
here.
you,
How about
leaving
top climb here?
7,400. You could come in a little bit more separated.
What's the center controller's talking about? These guys
Yeah,
flying in all
1912,
stacked on each other. Let's
210.
make sure we're not going to do that to somebody here either.
12 to 210, United 1912.
I think
Level
we're
2738, runway.
he's going to
actually,
TA
did I clear
and
you for the visual?
CM, or I think we're alright, boys.
Confirm, we have it in sight. You were just busy on frequency.
Level 2738, clear visual approach, runway 1 left, clear to land.
Visual, one left, clear to land.
Like to give him a little less turn back here.
Giant 3 heavy cross, Ray J at 13,000, NASA altimeter 29er67.
Cross Ray J 13,000 and Ray J, or the altimeter 2967 for Giant 3 Heavy.
American 2697 to center maintain 17,000.
Alright, once it's 13,000 at Ray J. It's 13,000. Yeah, we can start descending. Fuck it.
29er79er, no need for a readback. Southwest 2966, actually descend via the rights to arrival, accept maintain 8,000, Orlando altimeter 29er89er.
This is the rights to arrival, just maintain 8,000, Southwest 2966.
Delta 60, climb maintain flight level 410 if you're unable advised.
I'm glad to see the little banner on the top is working properly. I
Delta 60
forgot to
center
like
maintain
add the
flight
flight plan or
level
something in the last couple flights, so I wasn't really reporting anything accurately.
We're down at 390 and we'll switch to advisory Delta 60.
Iberia 774, resume publish speeds at Vice, contact approach 126.85.
We soon publish.
Seems like this descent's working good for us. We'll be right on course with our descent. Pretty good, boys. Let's check it.
No, Iberia 774, you can resume the publish speeds when you get to Vice. So publish speeds when you get to Vice and contact Miami approach now on 126.85.
Miami Center, American 2246, 8.7, climbing 16,000.
United 0071, low altitude alert MVA in your area is 1,600. Advise you climb immediately to 2,000.
Yeah, sorry, United 0071, airplane wanted to kill me. Almost wanted to kill me.
United 0071, maintain 2,000.
Happens, I guess.
Maintaining 2,000, 0071.
Alright, we're gonna pick up. This is watch this altimeter when we change the standard pressure. This is gonna be nuts, boys, probably, or non-standard pressure, I guess.
Maintain 5,000.
See this thing jump.
Departure flight 1288, descend.
We'll hit it right at 18,000. There we go.
Southwest 2966,
Holy
Orlando.
smokes! Took off like 400 feet.
Please change your booth, Southwest 2966, thanks.
124.3 if you need the CTAF. And who was calling for the early
Let's see if we're gonna get the frequency change. Probably will, I guess. Who's this out here? Miami.
6781 Jack Swiss, frequency change approved, yeah.
126, 27.
Giant 3 contact, Miami Center 126.27, yeah.
126, 27. Have a great night, Giant 3 Heavy.
Thanks, you too. American 361 contact, Miami Center 126.27, yeah. American 361 contact, Miami Center 126.27, yeah.
I think we gotta put the 5 at the end. Oh, I fucking entered it wrong. 126, 275, yeah. Alright. We're on with the other center controller.
456 round, 456 round.
Say again, Horizon 22.
Can't tell if we're in the middle of a conversation here.
American 361, flight level 210.
Quebec X-ray.
Holy fuck, this guy's mic is horrendous. I think he's like role-playing in the middle of a fucking tropical storm. I can't hear understand this guy for shit.
Number 2, clear to land, still readability 255, check your mic.
Western 043, ready to talk to you.
Giant 3, was that you checking in?
Negative, but we'll check in now. Giant 3 Heavy, we're 30,000 feet coming up on our AJ.
Giant 3, welcome aboard. NASA is reaching Delta current altimeter 2967, expect vectors RNAV, forming 32 approach.
Already 2967 in the Timmy, expect the RNAV 32 approach. And yeah, it's very hard to hear you, sir, on the radio.
Yeah, I've been having issues all day here. I'm not sure what I can do to fix it here. I got one option to stand by real quick while I do.
Alrighty.
KLM 456 is back with you. I got the water cleaned up.
Okay, perfect. Is this any better, guys?
Much better.
You can hear us, it's fine.
Okay, that's what we'll use then.
American 361, passing out 200 for 13,000.
American 2507, just want to maintain 4,000, turn heading 110 left.
It's a little better.
4,000 and heading 110, American 2507.
American 361, I got you. Information Delta current. The NASA Altimeter 2967, expect starting out on the 32 approach.
I'll pick up information, Delta, and I didn't read you on that last part. Could you say it again for American 361?
Expect the RNAV on my 32 approach.
I'll expect the RNAV 32 approach for American 361.
Southwest 1858, contact Miami Center 132.2.
Center 132.2, see you.
See ya, thanks for flying. Giant 3, depart Roger, heading 150, vectors for the RNAV.
Already hitting 150 vectors for the RNAV, Giant 3 Heavy.
American 361, depart Roger, heading 150, vectors for the RNAV.
He said ILS, but I think he meant the RNAV.
Walker 4799.
All right, boys, look at these clouds. Look at this. I'm getting some cloudy weather, boys. Some rainy weather. This is pretty cool.
Last aircraft calling 89 on.
Look how beautiful this is. Did he give me a descent? I don't think he did, but I guess.
Okay, I've got traffic on a short final. Stand by. Anyone looking for taxi on the ground at Nassau?
November 855 Golf Tango. November 8 Golf Tango, press taxi. Clear runway 32.
November 855 Golf Tango, taxi parking via hotel.
Taxi parking via hotel, 5 Golf Tango.
American 2507, turn left heading 050, and descend and maintain 3000.
050 2000, American 2507.
Yeah, it's beautiful out here with the rain and the islands and stuff. It's pretty cool. We got the nice sunset thing kind of going on. Kind of debating. I might fly back. I might fly to Tampa on the way back. This is pretty sweet, boys. Look at this. Look at this rain. I slowed her down to 320. Maybe we can speed up. I kind of expected to just get a descent right away, but we're just going to speed her back up.
American 2507, 7 miles from Hidno, cross.
Got some traffic over here off our right wing. Let's see.
7 miles from Hidno. Maintain 2000.
Oh, that's an airport down there.
Approach runway. A clear on Nav runway 32 approach.
Cleared RNAV runway 32 approach American 2507.
Giant 3, descend and maintain 6000.
Descend and maintain 6,000, Giant 3 Heavy. Alright, we'll go ahead and descend down to 6,000. I'm just going to start this now because it's always a battle getting this thing. Alright, there we go. Bring our speed back to like 330 or so. Hit up some speed brake. Look at those big ass speed brakes on top of that wing, man. Those things are fucking huge. Fucking one of those things probably the size of my damn truck.
456, does anyone read me?
Alright, one Papa Juliet, missed runway 32.
Yeah, what a convenient flight, boys. Just literally right here, we're into the soup, and it should be a good time. That's a big old storm right there. Holy smokes. Really not even a big storm, like, I mean, compared to the hurricanes and shit that we get, but this is pretty sizable, I'm sure. I think we're losing comms. Let's double check this real quick.
Miami Center, Walker 4799 with you, flight level 370.
Yeah, it looks like it was shit in the bed here, I guess. I think we're back. Well, it looks like we're back connected, so they're having a heck of a problem. The
Walker, everyone.
VATSIM folks with that speed brake arm pulled up.
It sounds like I'm a KLM 456, but it sounds like everyone.
That armed are coming down to 6,000. Hydra's right here, or Hidno rather. It's our initial fix. So we either get vector to that or Cuddly, I suppose. See some traffic on TCAS in front of us. Let's take a peek, see.
Man, I swear this happened.
Oh, that's all this stuff over there. They'll be nothing to worry about there. Man, I keep missing fucking. It's like keeps calling. I hope we're not missing calls, boys. The thing just keeps disconnecting. At least it just connects right back.
American 2507, we'll take your returning final now, so I'm going to give you your clearance. The wind is currently 012, runway 22, clear line.
I'll have to see, kind of keep track when we break out, because it looks like we're going to be going into some rain and clouds. Kind of just ends right there, very abrupt, but I guess it has to end somewhere.
Western 043.
We'll be going right into that, boys. Look at that. Oh, it's some lightning there. It's exciting.
32, quick takeoff.
Bump the speed up a little bit, just fuck it.
34.
Horizon 1 Papa Juliet, missed runway 32.
American 361, fly heading 160, vector to Rihanna, halfway through to approach.
160, American 360.
Giant 3, descend and maintain 4,000.
Down to 4,000, Giant 3 Heavy.
Quebec X-ray Echo 1 Papa Juliet, say reason to go around.
His mic's sounding a lot better now.
Horizon 1 Papa Juliet.
I need to be, I'm not even fucking close to 250 knots, boys. I forgot about that shit.
1 Papa Juliet, climb maintain 4,000, maintain present heading.
We're joining the hold over Tucson, climbing 4,000.
Yeah, we forgot about the speed. Fucking federal regulation, but hey. Just a little excited to get into this storm right now, boys. Sounded like somebody went around just like unstable approach or something. I don't know if that was here. I don't know who that was.
Stand by, I'm trying to clean some stuff up, guys.
I almost need like a bigger second monitor. It's hard to see all this stuff here, boys. I can't see everything on the same. Yeah, I want this over here. Alright, we're starting to slow down.
You're where?
Get our first set of flaps, 285.
Western 043, Miami Center, radar contact, climb maintain 4,000. Up to 4,000. Western 043. Quebec X-ray Echo 1 Papa Juliet, heading 160. Records for receipt workup.
Alright, first make flaps coming down 5 degrees, 1 degree rather. 285. Help our descent here. Next set of flaps come down 265. There we go. Alright, auto brake is set to 3.
Western 043.
Landing lights are on. We got our strobes on. Everything's good there.
On call. That's the device. Thank you. Giant 3, turn left heading 040.
Left 040, Giant 3. Alright, getting vector for the RNAV.
Miami Center, good afternoon. ExoJet 800 is checking out 13,000 on Ridge.
Okay, 250 knots. We can lower down to 245, 240, whatever. We'll get our next set of flaps out here. Probably actually start slowing down a lot more than that. We'll go down to like 220 for now. Next set of flaps coming down. 10 degrees flaps set.
Okay, ExoJet 800.
We're still 4,000 feet here. Heading is 040. I assume we're going to get just a clear for the approach here in a sec.
That should be Delta current.
Where are we at here? There we go.
Sorry,
That's the guy that went around.
On the way.
That's the guy that went around right there. Yeah, okay. They're just kind of vectoring him around for now.
Giant 3 to maintain 2,000.
So maintain 2,000, Giant 3B.
Miami Center, Sun Country 913 on the ground about to west exit.
We're getting kind of close here. We're going to slow her down to like 210 for now. See if we can get another set of flaps out the gear. Gear warning, bitch and Dennis.
With you, 20,000, descending 17,000.
Sun Country 913, runway 32 taxi to hotel.
Matthew, are you doing any more flights after this one? Yeah, I might fly back to like Tampa, or I think I might go to Tampa from Miami, or from wherever we are going to, the Nassau, Bahamas. Anybody that wants to fly with, welcome to join. I'll see how the traffic looks on the ground in Nassau. If it's a little crazy, I might go somewhere else.
American 361 to 4,000.
We're not even in like the clouds yet, boys. I figured we'd be in the shit. Just kind of like.
Center
I'm surprised.
246, flight level 210.
Airframe breaking 360, I believe I said something.
ExoJet 800 to maintain follow south.
Alright, speed brakes are armed.
That's partially blocked, I believe it was
2,000 feet, 210 knots right now. We'll keep it right there until we
get 800 correct forward.
We'll get cleared for the approach here in just a sec.
Okay, down to 4,000.
Center American 2246.
Trying to see the airport. I don't really. It's kind of hazy.
American 2246, Roger, heading 160. Information Delta current at Nassau, altimeter 2967.
It's like a big shelf of rain clouds.
Please, radio heading 160, American 2246.
And west of the radar services? Unreadable.
Yes.
Western 040, like to cancel our Pakistan, to see if you're flying on.
The traffic's a little shitty out of here, Matthew. Maybe I'll go leave. Blast off out of San Diego or something. We'll see. Maybe if you're out there controlling, or maybe we'll see if we can link up and fly together.
Turn right heading 300.
Sending this guy out to outer space.
1 Papa Juliet, right heading 200.
Ah shit, there goes the comms right in the worst time, boys. Alright, connected to voice server.
Right turn heading 300.
American 2057, clear of runway 32 at Foxtrot, ready for taxi.
Horizon 1 Power Juliet, left 300. Correction right, heading 300. Horizon 1 Power Juliet.
Center Sungatcher 91.
Man, this shit keeps losing connection. It's really, it's really getting old, boys. It says connected again, I guess. So I'm just expecting to get cleared here in a sec.
November 130 Lima Roger. Delta 38, did I give you a departure heading for Roger?
Negative, you did not give me any heading for Delta 38.
Delta 38, depart Roger, heading 160.
Depart Radiate heading 160 for Delta 38.
American 361, heading 110, vector to the RNAV.
Heading 110 for American 361.
And American 2057 clear of runway 32 at Foxtrot, ready for taxi.
That's departing via hotel.
Hotel. American 2057.
XOJet 800, left turn heading 120.
Left heading 120, exit 800.
KLM 456, how long is this weather?
I wonder if he's just gonna vector me around and get this guy another shot. That's probably what he's doing.
Giant 3, left turn heading 330. Join a localizer.
Left turn 330, join the localizer, Giant 30. We're not really flying on localizer approach, but whatever.
Delta now, so clearance Miami.
Alright, we'll get our left turn going here. We'll just go direct Cuddly. Be one and the same.
Quebec X-ray Echo 1.
Bro, this fucking speed brake's in the way.
3000, turn right there, 330.
Right, 330,
Can't fucking see it, man.
And Giant 3 miles from Cuddly, maintain 2000 to establish the final approach course, cleared RNAV, runway 32 approach.
Already maintain 2000 till Cuddly until established, and then clear for the RNAV approach, Giant 3 Heavy.
American 2246 to maintain 6000.
Couldn't remember the runway, boys. 32.
6000, American 2246.
Alright, we're good to go. 2000 feet. Dilpy. Oh, we're getting into some soup, boys. Look at this shit. This is fucking sweet. This is what we came here for. Alright, let's see. Gonna pull up my chart again. Oh, fuck. There we go, boys. Alright, so Dilpy, we can be down 16,000. We'll pick up the glide path at that point. So we'll go ahead and queue up that real quick. 1600 rather.
Alright, I'm good.
Start slowing ourselves up a little bit here.
X-ray Echo 1 Papa Juliet. You are 5 miles from
our final approach speed here, 148. Okay. We'll go ahead and pass in Cuddly now. We'll go ahead and get our flaps going. Gears coming down. We got full flaps, 30 degrees. We have a fucking hell of a tailwind according to this. Although I'm sure it's going to rotate around. Gears coming down. Don't you worry, your plane. 1600 feet Dilpy. Let's double check this approach speed. 148. Okay. Get that set up real quick. Get our final approach here. Nice and big chillin'. Arm the approach. Assume we'll get a like a glide path or something here. Hopefully we're in the shit right now, boys. Holy smokes. Got a fucking 24 knot tailwind as we're coming into land. This might be
3. Wind 080 at 11, runway 32, clear on.
Clear to land, runway 32, Giant 3 Heavy. Alright, we'll see what happens, boys. This is why we're here. It's gonna be fun. Minimums.
Last aircraft calling unavailable.
Minimums are 328, okay. We'll see if this picks up the, it's got the FAC glide path here. We'll see if we pick up a glide path here real quick. We're coming up on Dilpy.
Contact Miami Center 132.2.
Fuck's the nav red button, here we go. So our approach frequency, quote unquote, I guess we don't really have one. I guess since it's just logged into the
American 361 direct hit now.
RNAV on the FMC, we should be good. We'll just see if we start descending. If we don't, should follow this down, I guess.
361 direct hit now.
Oh boy, we are into shit right now. 30 knot tailwind coming into land. I'm not sure if that's how weird it looks out here. It's got some rain coming across the windshields. This is really cool, boys.
Delta 38, descend and maintain 6,000.
Alright, double check this. We're coming up to Dilpy 1600. We can descend to the 328. Missed approach procedure is going to be climbing right turn to 2000. Direct is up. We might actually end up doing that today, boys. This is looking kind of gnarly. We actually got lightning in the simulator. We never get lightning. Alright, we're coming up to Dilpy. We're not descending. Oh, we are descending. Okay, we're gonna keep this on autopilot, boys. This is a little sketchy. 148 knots. We're looking good there. We'll see if we break out. Fuck it, boys. We gotta get into 328. Speed's looking good. We're maintaining our course. Now this tailwind's turned into a crosswind, 17 knots to our right. Yeah, you can't even see the plane on the fucking little cinematic thing. Look at this stuff, boys. This is crazy. Yeah, we're in the soup, Matthew. Oh, you bet that. Got that right, my friend. This is wild. This is actually really fun. I'll get on in the afternoon and just like try to find the shitty weather. Just go find the IFR ceilings and visibility chart and just go find the shitty weather to fly into. This is like a tropical storm. It's about as bad as it gets. Still don't see the, well, we kind of see the ground. About 800 feet. Pooh, we got some lightning. Hopefully we can see some lighting here and get around the ground. This is fucking crazy, boys. Tailwind's gonna be nuts. I have a feeling it might be going mist. I don't know, man. Oh, we got some trees and shit. Oh, there's the runway lighting, boys. We're doing good. Alright. Alright, we're going manual, boys. Fuck it. We got a fucking 18 knot tailwind. I don't know if that's... They switched the runway. It was the other runway. It was 10 before. Now it's 32. Oh my god. It is blowing us around like a motherfucker. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright. This is fucking fun, dude. Oh man. We're getting around the ground, boys. How's that wind looking? 18 knots behind us. Slam this son of a bitch. Oh, look at that. I'd call that butter considering. Okay. We're rolling.
XOJet 800, maintain best forward speed there at Tidnell.
We got her on the ground, boys. Holy smokes.
Best forward speed.
How fun was that? Brace, brace, brace. Gray shirt saying brace, brace, brace. That's about right. Hey, we got her on the ground, boys. I could have probably made it a little smoother. We had a lot of runway left, but...
XOJet 800, left turn heading now.
I honestly have no fucking clue where like the cargo ramp is on this place.
I'm sorry, that's broken for XOJet 800.
Left turn heading 090.
090 XOJet 800.
We got one on final here. I think we'll just... I guess we got to make a right up here, so we'll just turn right here, boys. Get off the runway. Hopefully this is like an active taxiway.
Left 125, descend maintain.
Boys, that was a blast, I gotta say. I had some fun with that one. Look how shitty this weather is.
38, left turn heading 080.
Left turn 08, turtle for Delta 38.
Level 130, Lena.
We'll get off the runway, then we'll figure out where the hell we're supposed to park here. I honestly have no clue. This is all passenger terminals here. I've actually been to this airport in real life. Alright, landing lights off, taxi lights. Taxi lights are on, strobes can come off. Set the parking brake. We'll just give this guy a second. I'm gonna try and figure out where the hell we're supposed to go. Yeah, I don't really have a clue. Maybe we can just pull straight ahead here and do the FBO. Bahamas air hangar, maybe? That would be good, I don't know. This thing's saying here,
American 361.
I'd like to try to figure out our parking here. Maybe we just go ahead over to apron 5. Or maybe, yeah. Guess that would be what's right there in front of us. Yeah, we'll just pull in this general area.
XOJet 800, sliding 060, expect the RNAV from Cudley.
Okay, 060, and we'll expect the RNAV from Cudley, XOJet.
1 Papa Juliet, wind 080 at 11, runway 32, clear left.
Horizon 1 Papa Juliet, runway 32, clear left.
American 361, you're 3 miles from Cudley, maintain, person 5 miles from Cudley. Maintain 2000 to establish on the final approach course, runway cleared RNAV, runway 32 approach.
Maintain 2000 to establish, and clear RNAV, 32 for American 361.
Consider Giant 3 Heavy, we're clear 3-2, I think on Echo, we're just looking to taxi to apron 5.
to maintain 3000, turn right heading.
Holy fuck, it's like a Dash 8 or something. He's getting fucking smashed. Look at that shit, boys.
Send to 3000, could you give me an
Oh
again
no,
for
this is
Delta
gonna be a disaster.
13050.
These things are sketchy as fuck, like in normal condition. Oh no. Oh boy. Oh.
Right turn,
Oh, the lightning got him. What the fuck? It's like a perfect lightning flash as you smashed her. Oh man.
ExoJet 800.
I really hope this guy pulls in behind us. It'd be really funny looking. Sounds like this guy's got a football game or something.
Correct.
Center Giant 3 Heavy, we're clear 3-2 in Nassau, taxiway Echo, looking to go to apron 5.
Giant 3, taxi park, taxi hotel.
Alrighty, taxi hotel, thanks for service, Giant 3 Heavy. Alrighty, we'll get that parking brake up.
Some country 913, runway
left. Right. Yeah, well, what I'm going to do, boys, I'm going to pull in here, park, we'll turn around, park. I'm going to go, like, take a leak and see what's going on with dinner, how far we are off from dinner, and then I'll come back and we'll decide if we're going to do another flight out of here. This is probably one of the more fun experiences I've had on VATSIM, at least, if not Flight Simulator altogether. This is really fun. I haven't really done a whole lot of flying into hurricanes and shit. Yeah, that'll hurt in the morning. That's right, gray shirt. You better believe that. Everybody on that plane's, see, what are you saying here? Gray shirt says, I'm going to go fly into the mess in an A300, a plane I'm rusty on, VATSIM in a tropical storm. What could go wrong? Yeah, that sounds like a good time, bud. Let's just fucking send her. Yeah, little Dash 8. What is that, Alaska? Is that what that is? Alaska, like, yeah, I think that's Alaska. Whatever their little commuter is. We're just going to pull up here and do like a 180. Be ready to rock and roll, get out of here if we want to. Yeah, we're gonna park, do like a 180 parker, and then we'll go put the camera down here. I'm gonna go take a leak, get some food maybe. We'll see how much longer we got on food. I might not do another flight, but if we're like an hour out on food, my wife's cooking some like meatloaf or something, then we'll come back and do another little flight. Oh, we just missed a landing there, that sucks. So I guess we're just going to scrape the building with the wing. Oh well. Hopefully we don't get stuck. Oh, fuck's sakes. Alright, throw on the reversers, boys. I thought we could go through that. I guess not. That's fine, that's what they got insurance for.
Roger, taxing to the April by hotel.
We'll just back in this corner, this will be good enough. I don't know if this is like actually a gate. Let's double check that real quick before we block some fucking gate here. Now we're on R1. That'll just be our gate, I guess. We'll just back into here. Romeo 1. That'll be our gate. Okay, perfect.
Negative.
Alright, don't run the fucking tail of the plane into the terminal. Alright, parking brake set.
Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, 210 for the head.
Alright, we'll go ahead and get the lights. We'll get them all. We could turn off this shit. Taxi lights off. We'll leave the beacon. We'll just turn that off too, I guess. Nav lights are on. Wing lights logo. That's all good. All right, let me go move the camera down here, boys, and you guys can watch these guys land while I go tend to some stuff, and I'll be right back, boys.
Miami Center, Quebec 701 with you, flight level 370.
I think that's a good angle right there. I mean, I wish I could sit here and watch this. Actually, we might watch a little bit when we come back. Clipping buildings with the wing. Yeah, Matthew. I figured I could go through that building. I kind of fucked that one up, I guess. I thought I kind of saw it. I was like, oh shit. I hope we don't. But hey, what are you gonna do, boys? That's what they got insurance for. Sure, the mechanics can get it fixed by the time we want to get out of here.
Center Country 9160. Sorry, I don't know if you heard me.
All right, we'll be right back, boys. I'm gonna put on the look just the game. We're gonna figure out how to do that, boys. Stand by. Going to the old OBS.
No worries.
I'll go just game. I think you guys can still hear V-Pilot, hopefully.
American 2246,
all right, sweet.
2000.
Alright, we'll be right back, boys.
American 2246.
Direct heat now for Delta 38.
ExoJet 800.
Exit Jet 800 here.
Right hand turn, please.
That was unreadable.
So again, 800, maintain 4,000.
Climb maintain 4,000, exit Jet 800.
ExoJet 800, climb maintain 4,000, present timing last seems to feedback here.
Okay, up to 4,000, exit Jet 800.
And over 13, 4 miles to now, maintain 2,000 to establish some final approach course. Cleared on Ave, line 32 approach.
Maintain 2,000, cleared RNF, approach Delta 38.
Number 130, maintain 4,000, correction 2,000.
4,000, the rest was unreadable. 3 Lima.
Number 130, limit descent, maintain 3,000.
3,000, November 130 Lima.
American 369 is making runway 32.
American 361 around here, Texas parking via hotel. Who's still waiting on their clearance at Miami? Are you still waiting on clearance at Nassau or is it some country number 160? American 2246, left turn heading 040.
Was that 040 American 2246?
Correct, left turn heading 040.
040 American 2246.
All right, boys, I'm back. We got a few planes coming in here. Delta 38. We'll keep an eye on this. I'll keep an eye on this, boys. I'll try and get back on the runway cam. What is this? A TBM? Oh boy, a TBM's coming in here. That should be a good time. I think it was that Dash 8 that went around. I think that's what that was. That go around. Okay, I think what we'll do. Check and see here. Let's get a new flight programmed on the old whatever it's called, SimBrief GTI 3. We'll go. Where's this airport code, boys? I don't know what this place is. I guess it would be on this one here.
American 2246.
MYNN.
12 miles from Cubley.
See how long it is to get to Tampa, boys. I think I got some time for another flight. 748 freighter. I guess I don't need to put this over here. We'll go working title 74. Cost index is always 500. I don't go any slower than I have to, boys. It's fucking max throttle. Yeah, now we're in 35 to Tampa. I think we can fucking manage that, boys. I'll be a little late, but all right. Let's see. We'll keep an eye on VATSIM radar. I'm gonna file this real quick.
Yes, sir. I just wondered for departure for weather, would we be able to take a right turn to 120 on departure?
Yeah, that's fine. Expected.
All right, we'll get this pre-filed. I'm hoping this is like the other planes where you can just kind of keep her fucking running and
unreadable.
And hop back in, boys. But we'll see here. Keep an eye on this Delta 3, Delta Flight 38. Well, he's getting kind of close, so we'll get in here for a second here. Hopefully I can just request a new flight plan. Hopefully I don't have to redo all this shit. If I got to redo everything, I don't know. Route request. I filed it. Should be good. We'll load the flight plan. Come on, baby. Alrighty, sweet, it worked. Alright, so we got Peach, Cough, Canvey, Octal.
Yeah, we're clear for the RNAV.
Let's see if we get a EDC or what here.
Delta 38.
Peach, Octal, Bullfrog 3 will be our arrival in the Tampa.
Copy, wind, clear to land, runway 32, Delta 38.
Bullfrog 3, Octal transition. I've never flown that transition. I'm guessing Tampa's landing north, so we'll go. I feel like I heard somebody say 01 left was closed or something like that. I don't remember. Check this, make sure we're not. Where's this guy at? See if we can see him breaking through. I'm gonna check the check the weather in Tampa. Assume they got somebody on there. Looks like Miami Center closed. Actually, fuck, there's nobody on even. Damn, all the ATC signed off. We got Miami Center. We already filed to Tampa. I figured like Miami Center would be on here. That's weird. There's no one on.
I'm sorry.
But maybe we'll hit a little time acceleration once we get her in the air. Go get me some damn meatloaf. See what's going on here. Where's this guy at?
Maintain best forward.
Where the fuck am I even at, boys? We're in the Bahamas.
Alright, best forward 3 Sierra Lima.
Sun Country 9160, it looks like a little short park here for 28. Are we good to continue back?
Oh, there's a Delta flight right there.
Sun Country 9160, yes, cross only today.
Roger, cross 28, Sun Country 91.
That's runway 28 there. I guess he was just double checking his clearance. What the fuck is that? That's the sun, I guess. Alright, let's see this Delta. Oh boy, look at that crab angle, boys. We'll watch this guy land and then we're gonna get ready to rock and roll, boys, because
direct Hubly.
Left 350, direct Hubly, 3 Sierra Lima.
Bahamas 292, you with me?
And go ahead for Bahamas 292.
not bad, not bad. Pretty smooth touchdown.
Go ahead for Bahamas 292.
Better than I did, that's for sure. Look at this big old 7.4 sitting here all intimidating like with our pink party lights on in the cockpit. Alright, go ahead and get in here. Maybe we'll have to, I'm gonna turn the, I don't like the fucking, I hate flying in the dark. It's boring to watch on streams too when you're just sitting in the darkness. We'll just go with like, a little midday at 5 p.m. lighting.
Maintain 2,000.
Let's see, that's right, I was double checking. We're just gonna go one left, who gives a fuck? They tell us different, we'll fix it. That's fine. Peach cough, candy, all this stuff. It's a bullfrog arrival, looks good. We got our Timmy setting, 2967.
292, yes, I can hear you.
Let's see, looks like information echo. I'm gonna get a whole new sheet going here, so it'll work.
American 2507, thanks for plugging the hotel.
I think this guy's watching football in the background or something. 2967's our Timmy setting. Looks like we're gonna expect 3-2 for departure.
Heading 120 with Able.
There's a 28 also. Alright, information echo. Alright, maybe we'll try and cycle our client and see if it gets us a PDC here. He didn't send anything, I don't think. That was for, yeah, that was for the other one, so we'll close this out. Disconnect our client real quick, we'll come right back and see if we got a PDC. Maybe sometimes, you have to do that. If not, we'll ask him for one.
Delta 38, Pastor Park, Via Hotel.
Nice thing is, plane's all set to go.
Taxi to parking via hotel for Delta 38.
Whatever aircraft was calling for a radio check, I read you on.
Pretty sure I filed it. Let's just double check, I guess. And, yeah, okay, call sign in use. I'm pretty
American
sure.
2246, are we clear to land, runway 32?
2246, wind 080 at 11 on 32, clear to land, departing traffic.
Looks like that Sun Country's taking off right now. Bro's definitely watching like a football game or something back there.
The traffic, American 2246.
Miami Center, Giant 3 Heavy, request an IFR to Tampa whenever it's convenient.
Giant 3 Heavy, current northwest inbound.
Alrighty, we're standing by. We'll watch this guy land. Look at that lightning, boys. Crazy stuff. Look at that. Wind socks are just, they're maxed out, boys.
November 130 Lima.
Matthew says flying the west coast. Yeah, I guess I could have, Probably should have checked the old, let's see what VATSIM radar.
Traffic, clear to land.
I already filed and everything for Tampa. Once I get clear of this Oceanic Miami controller, I'll probably hit the old warp speed button and get us over to Tampa a little quicker. Maybe we'll just get on the arrival, because I think my meatloaf's going to be done soon, boys. I'm fucking hungry.
And Center, Sun Country 9160 through 3000 to 4000.
Oh boy, here we go.
Sun Country 9160.
Everybody coming in is going to have like a fucking stellar landing, make me look like shit.
Climb 12000, Sun Country 9160.
XO Jet 800 is still maintain 2000.
2000 XO Jet 800.
XO Jet 800 left turn heading 340 to Cudley.
040 080 direct Cudley XO Jet 800.
Nice, bud. That was a good landing right there.
340 there, Cudley.
That was
340.
fucking beautiful.
340 XO Jet 800.
Number 18 Kilo Echo looking for IFR over Miami.
Alright, 1 Kilo Echo, where are you looking?
We're in Nassau. We're looking good, man.
1 Kilo Echo, plan Southwest Airway. American 2246, welcome to Nassau. If you're ready, taxi to parking via hotel.
Taxi to parking via hotel, American 2246.
XO Jet 800, you are 8 miles from Cudley, across Cudley at at or above 2000, cleared on at only 32 approach.
Let's see, we got Jacksonville Center now, that's cool. Doesn't really control Tampa though. Really, not a lot of controllers on, boys.
Giant 3, cleared to Tampa Airport via Rita Records Peach, climb maintain 4000, control 360, 1 departure. Departure frequency with me, squawk 4253.
Alrighty, can you read back the initial route clearance? It was kind of hard to hear you there.
Giant 3, you're cleared to the Tampa Airport via Radar Vectors Peach, then as filed, maintain 4000.
Alrighty, appreciate that. Cleared to Tampa via Radar Vectors to Peach, then as filed, 4,000 feet, initial altitude, expect cruise altitude 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency with you, squawk 4253 for Giant 3 Heavy.
Giant 3 Heavy, readback is correct, expect only 32 for departure, call for taxi.
Alright, expected 32, we'll call for taxi, Giant 3 Heavy. Alright, Radar Vectors of Peach, beautiful, 4,000's our initial altitude.
Sun Country 9160, I can do even better than that.
This guy has like a fucking crowd or something behind him, it's insane, can't hear him very well. Mic quality's kind of dog shit too. 4,000's our initial altitude. We got that set. We'll just set this to 250, I guess.
Okay, Sun Country 9160, deviation south, course approved.
Alright, let's go ahead and get our fuel, or weight and balance rather. Kind of weird, it's embedded in the settings here, weight and balance. Stuff from operational flight plan.
What was your final? I've got you at 120.
Alright, beautiful.
Oh, that might be my fault. It's supposed to be 240.
Okay, RNAV Peach, let's double check our stuff here. Zero fuel weight should just populate. Reserves, what was our reserves here, boys? Let's check that flight plan out. Reserves will be 20.8.
November 18 Kilo Echo.
Very good.
Miami International Airport via Radar Vectors
500.
Flying maintain 4000, expect level 2401.
This shit, I don't know how to set the cell temp and all that on the 7.4 here. Expect 7.1 on the trim, expecting 3.2. I don't know if I can, yeah, I can't even punch that in for some reason. No, we have a route, so we're just going to roll with it, boys. We'll just probably like 140, 145 knots rotation speed. I don't know why it doesn't let me enter it, but whatever, boys. Trim setting was 7.1. Let's get that real quick.
XO Jet 800.
Very good. I'll set auto brake to RTO. Flaps can come down to 10 degrees for takeoff. Speed brake stowed. Everything's looking good. Departures with him.
32 cleared and land.
We'll just call him up for taxi.
November 18 Kilo Echo, runway 32, taxi to hotel.
Ninja Penguin, hell yeah, brother. Good to see you, bud. Dakota transplant. Left Dakota, I assume. Flew from San Juan to Bermuda today over the eye of the hurricane. That's really cool to evacuate 160 people to Tallahassee. Very cool, brother.
American 456 legal matter.
Alright, I gotta figure out where we are here.
Delta American 456.
American 28.
I'll just give them a general ramp, I guess. That's probably gonna work for us here. Let's go ahead and grab our Navigraph chart. We're on apron 5 at Nassau. 4253 is our squawk setting. Almost forgot to punch that in, boys. 4253. There we go. Transponder, I'll just cycle it real quick just to be sure. There we go, 4253. Okay, I think we're ready to go. We're on apron 5. We got, what's our weather information here? Just double check that. Gonna be Echo still. I believe that's what it was. Yep. 2967 in the Timmy. Very good. Okay. Ready to roll, boys. We'll get our taxi clearance, apron 5. Information Echo.
37, Baker 32.
Sierra Lima, Roger, hold short.
Yeah, got the check. Hold short.
Center Giant 3 Heavy, apron 5 in Nassau. Information Echo. Request taxi for departure.
Giant 3 is going to be a 6.
Alrighty, just a second. He said.
Number 13 Sierra Lima, text the parking via hotel.
Parking via hotel, 3 Sierra Lima.
Seems like the stream quality is doing a lot better, boys. I figured out that shit. I don't know.
Bahamas 292.
We'll tell you what. We'll go watch this. Watch these landings real quick. I think the engines are already on, so we're ready to. I never even shut them off. Let me just double check that real quick, actually.
Bahamas 292.
Yeah, we're still on.
Reflect the now 32, Bahamas 292.
Alright, we're on the approach end of runway 32 here. We're just going to see. We got anything on final here?
Where are you checking in from?
Oh, we got a little cutie coming in, a little citation 10, C50, 750, whatever. That'll be a good one here. He's going to be getting thrown around like crazy, I guarantee. He's coming in with a hell of a crab, boys.
Alright, you can monitor Unicom. I'm closing here shortly.
Fish sticks, bro. I swear, what the fuck are you doing? He's trying to get in the closet back there. See if I can give you dynamic fish sticks visions. How do I do this, boys? Oh, fuck, I don't even have my... Sorry, boys. Don't have the camera on. There we go. See if we got a fish stick. What are you doing over there, fish sticks? Where are you at? Nope, you're under here now. There she is. What are you doing down there, fish sticks? Boys, look how my fucking look how my yoke's hooked up with some fucking ratchet straps. Got her underneath the desk. Fish sticks, you got something to say? She's meowing. I don't know if you guys could hear that. Probably not. We'll put the camera back where it goes here. I'm gonna give this guy a call here in a sec.
Giant 3, runway 32, taxi via hotel.
32 via hotel, Giant 3. All right. Glad he didn't give us something crazy because I wasn't really ready for that. All right, parking brake released. Taxi lights can come on. Get that real quick. Taxi lights on. Runway turn-off lights are on. Clear left, clear right. Let's go, boys. Get this thing blasting off to Tampa. I guess I gotta update. Let me see if I can update this Volanta shit real quick while we're doing this. See if it'll fix it for us. Get that off the screen real quick here. Let's see here. So we gotta go into map, I guess. End flight, yeah. Let's see if we can add a flight plan. Import, yep. There we go. All right. Have our flight plan in there.
Miami Center, this is citation November 814.
We'll see if it might take a second to update. I don't know.
Bahamas 292 cross.
We're taxiing 32 via hotel, which will be up here. It's the only taxiway next to the runway.
Alright, information Echo.
Oh fuck, we missed that guy's landing, I think. The citation. Oh well.
There was an aircraft.
Clear left, clear right. Clear to taxi on hotel. Ninja Penguin, if you're still watching this is the airport we flew into when we went to the Bahamas like fucking 15 years ago, whenever that was.
Level 250, checking in with you.
This is the exact same airport, but I think we actually landed right here on this runway 10.
Miami Center.
Trying to get this plane to turn. I guess I'm holding the brake a little too much or something. There we go.
Okay, you're going the wrong way. All you got for you is PDIT departure.
I would have liked to see this guy land up. He probably was getting beat up pretty bad.
November 814, check your flight plan. And,
This guy's mic's back to being dog shit. Fish sticks, bro, you're distracting me.
Miami Center at
Alright, we're gonna expedite this taxi. Southwest taxi procedures, fuel tank / engine. I don't know what that's for.
some weather information.
This guy's collecting weather information. He's role playing, boys. Cool stuff. Little Noah Hurricane Hunter, I guess. It's fun. I like how to get down with that. We're making our way to 3-2. Let's check the fuel here. Maybe that's something we can figure out. 12.1 in every tank, I guess.
November 8, November 1-8.
Fish sticks, bro. Like I swear to God. What are you doing? She keeps fucking with the door over there. It's really annoying. Don't meow at me. Bro, fish sticks.
Miami Center, will you track and make sure you have a flight plan filed for November 814?
The fuck is that? It's a car, I guess.
Yes, I do have a flight plan, but the only thing that I have is PDIT departure, no transition, like that. I don't know.
Hope there's an arrival coming in, boys. Come on, arrival. Oh, there's nobody coming in. We're just gonna get ready to blast off, but that's fine too. I'm gonna go eat my damn meatloaf here. We'll probably do some time acceleration if there's no center controller on over southern Florida. Get this.
November 1-8 Kilo Echo on departure flight runway heading. The wind currently 080 at 11.
08011. I was getting like 20 knot fucking tailwind when I came in, man. I don't know. It's not even close.
Giant 3 heavy departing traffic. Line up and wait.
Alrighty, line up and wait. 3-2 behind the departing traffic. Giant 3 heavy. Yeah, this guy's mic's really hard to hear. At least we won't have to talk to him for terribly long. I don't.
Thank you for your patience. I know you're spun around a lot, but with that loss in the voice.
Bro's got us on like speakerphone from 10 feet away. I mean, you said to line up behind this departing traffic, so it's good. We didn't really see anybody on final on the VATSIM radar. Good luck ever seeing him on final anyway. Oh boy, this plane just turns like dog shit. It's from fucking 650,000 pounds, I would imagine it would. Assume he's gonna give us runway heading. We'll just make sure we're about there. It's just 3-2, so probably be something like that. 325. Get this big old thing turned around, boys.
Sun Country 9160, my airspace.
Roger, up to you, Roger. Have a good day. Sun Country 9160.
Alright, we're lined up. 10 degrees flaps. Actually, set for once. Projected takeoff, set. Landing lights can come on, strobes can come on. Somehow my speed brakes are... What are my speed brakes doing? I must have bumped it, I guess. There we go. Bro, this guy's mic is fucking impossible to hear.
Miami citation 626 sounds off on your western edge. Check it in 450.
It's a casual check-in at 450, no big deal.
Who's ever checking in from the west, we'll close up here shortly. I'm just going to watch you level. You can monitor your call.
I think he said he's closing up shortly. That sucks. Oh, at least, I mean, we would have been off him anyways here.
Giant 3 on departure flight runway heading. The wind 08011.
Here for takeoff, runway 32, fly runway heading, Giant 3 heavy. Alright. Oops.
McLaren 43 X-ray Sierra, Nassau. Do we have to call you for clearance into Fresh Creek?
Alright, we'll go ahead and I got auto throttle armed. We'll hit Toga on this little shortcut thing here I made. There we go.
Just wondering if we have to
parking brake can come up.
Or we could switch to Unicom.
And we're rolling.
43 X-ray Sierra, cleared up.
We'll go runway heading.
Yes, you do have to call me.
Alright. Clearance for Fresh Creek as well.
Thank you.
We'll have to change the flight plan. Stand by.
Why the fuck aren't we moving, boys? What's going on here? Alright, there we go. Must have had to press it again, I guess.
Miami Center, this is citation November 814. In order to follow this flight plan, I'm going to have to change my
I don't know
call
why our
sign.
throttle's not really responding here. We're just gonna fucking do manual throttle, I guess. Guy probably thinks I'm an idiot. Why are you taking off, bud?
Alright, attention all aircraft. Miami Center is now at this time. We'll keep watching going on here. International handler quality. I've got roughly about 100 miles. Airspeed for your unit. What's the problem here? Shop. Taking flying.
Thanks for the service, man. So,
Thank you. Do we just need a Squawk 2000 if we didn't get a PDC?
alright, we're climbing runway heading. We're getting a lot of fucking too low terrain warnings. I don't know why.
Yep, you guys take care. Yeah, I apologize, guys.
Good LNAV going to Peach. Command, flight level change 4,000 feet. Alright, we're turning towards Peach. We need to fucking auto throttle won't do its thing, boys. There it goes. Alright, flaps are coming up. 5 degrees, we're on 1 degree flaps. LNAV towards Peach, looking good, boys. Flight level change up to 4,000. We're not climbing just yet, but probably because I set her to 2,000 or 250 on the climb. We'll just get this climb going, boys. Alright, flaps can come up. Now we're climbing. Forget what our filed altitude was, but we'll just fucking blast off to that altitude since he's signing off. I think it was like fucking 36,000. What was it, boys? Let's see here. 36,000. Yep. Okay. Let's keep that climb going. Get her up to 250 knots. Already, we're climbing out 250. We're going on Peach. We might give ourselves a fat shortcut here. Let's check and see our route real quick. Holy shit, boys. Close this out. Alright, we're RNAVing to Peach right now. Let's see what our route's gonna be. What do we want to do here? Maybe we'll just go... Oh, that's the old flight. What the fuck? That's the why it's looking weird. Import our new flight. Wherever to Tampa. Plane's still looking good, right? Yep, okay. We're going to Peach. Go cough. Maybe we'll just go... Let's double check if there's any controllers on. Since nobody's on, we'll just give ourselves a fast shortcut here because I just... Not what I wanted to do. There we go, VATSIM. Yeah, there's no controllers on, just a Miami approach, which doesn't really affect us. Look how dark it is out there, boys. Look at the soupy darkness. We're going through the thick of this shit. Let's see when we pop out, boys. We're... Holy fuck, the lightning. Seizure warning, boys. We're 8,000 feet right in the fucking soup. Can't see a damn thing. Very cool stuff, boys. Here's a little visual where we are here, so we'll turn on the precipitation on here for you guys to kind of see for your viewing pleasure. So yeah, we're right in the middle of this tropical storm. I think it's like Adeline or something, I forget what it's called. Actually, let's see if this weather radar works. Holy smokes, it does! That's so cool. Alright, yeah, that's where we're climbing out of here now. It was a fun arrival. Probably one of the more fun things I've done on VATSIM, flying into the fucking tropical storm. Usually they're hitting fucking Florida, so I can't do that. So, but this one I can do. Got this, I think this like Hurricane Umberto or whatever. I think that's just gonna fuck off up to like Europe or something. We'll see where that goes. Maybe we'll fly there if it goes to like Bermuda or something. Alright, we're breaking out of the clouds here. Well, maybe, kinda. Looking pretty cool out actually. Look at that. Look at that shit. Tell me Flight Simulator is not cool as fuck, boys. Look at that. Go ahead and increase our speed now. 340 knots. The bad boy climbs out. 7.4. Go ahead and accelerate. You're just tuning in. Thanks for watching, boys. Good to see you. We're just blasting off out of the Nassau, Bahamas. We're going... Actually, got some pretty wild looking clouds up my window right now. See if I can show this to you boys. Actually, here, fuck it. Let's see if you guys can see this. I doubt it's going to work. Turn my little camera here. Maybe you guys can see out the window. Ah, fuck, my damn wire's too short. There's some weird looking clouds out my window right now here in Florida. Kind of cool, boys. A little bit good for the immersion, seeing that, I guess, you know, I don't know. Still in the clouds here. 14,000 feet. Miami Center was controlling us here in Nassau on the way in and out, but he just signed off. I guess it was getting to be a little too much for one guy to handle, which is understandable. He just kind of said, I think he said like the quality was just kind of be not what it should be, and I mean that's fine. I respect that. Alright, we're just going to verify there's no traffic in our way. This little citation here is coming around right now. Once he kind of clears our flight path, I think I'm going to hit a little time accel because I have dinner here ready in a minute. Got to kind of get on the ground, boys. We're flying to Tampa. We're going Nassau to Tampa. We flew in from Miami, going over to Nassau. It took like 40 minutes, really short flight. It was a good time though. We were blasting through the clouds. Still in the soup a little bit. Making our way through like 16,000 feet. Let me check and see, did the little... Oh yeah, the little tracker thing worked on the top of the stream. Good shit, boys. Just had to update it, I guess. Yeah, we're still in the clouds, 18,000 feet. We had a really low barometric pressure, low pressure system. This hurricane, tropical storm, whatever it's called, 29 or 67 in the Timmy. It's pretty low, boys, pretty low. Going up standard barometric transition altitude. We'll go ahead and hit that. Looks like we're doing good. Haven't dropped any frames or anything. There's traffic in front of us. Looks to be clear of our route, so we'll go ahead, just double check. Yeah, I don't think we're going to hurt anybody's feelings if we hit the old time accel real quick. Just go like 4 times just to... We got to speed this up a little bit, boys. I got some meatloaf in the oven. I got to go get her out and fucking drive her down my gullet. First Officer Fishsticks is here. She's presently sitting on my lap. Trying to... Don't fucking hit the yoke, bud. What are you doing? We'll probably, she's kind of getting in the way right now, actually. She just wants my attention. Come here. Give him fish sticks. Who up to? Hey, climb around, whatever you want to do. Alright, we're cruising here, hauling some ass. We'll get up to, we'll probably just get on the fucking bullfrog here a little ways and we'll slow her back down, get on our descent, top of descent going. I just kind of want to make some ground before Miami Center signs on again or something, because gotta get that meatloaf, boys. I fucking love meatloaf. You put some ketchup on there. Man, we're still in the clouds, 26,000 feet. Holy smokes, look at that. Woo! Fucking Concorde speed, boys. What the fuck? We're breaking out here. We're probably just getting on the outside edge of the storm, I guess. We're 28,000 feet. Got nice sunshine ahead of us. Maybe we'll go back to real time for this. Wow, that is, holy smokes, that is gorgeous. Look at that, boys. Yeah, that's the money shot right there. That is gorgeous right there. We might actually do like a little, fucking, how do you do a print screen or something like that? Fuck, I don't know, print screen, I guess. Oh boy, I just hit print screen in the flight. Okay, I thought the plane was taking a shit. I'm afraid to do that, boys, but holy fuck, that is beautiful. We're a little erratic, I forgot, because we're in time acceleration. Let's just double check VATSIM radar, make sure we're not going to like piss anybody off here flying to them or something. Like we're still good. These guys are climbing out of Miami right now. Damn, did Miami approach sign off too? What the fuck, dude? Man, a good thing I didn't go there, I guess. Look at the clusterfuck they got on the ground. He's like, man, I'm done. We're done. We're out of here. Really, just not a lot of VATSIM controllers on tonight. Like, look at the U.S. We got the Northeast a little bit. I think is there a Toronto event or something going on up there? I think there was an event in Vancouver tonight. Mexico had one, I believe. Wow, just look at this sky, boys. We'll adjust the time here once we get up. I think the time goes a little faster once you're kind of time accelerating. I guess landing lights come off. Strobes are still on. Beacons are on. That's good. All right, cool, boys. Pretty sure. Yeah, I was waiting for clearance out of Miami and tower bailed. Oh, man, that sucks, dude. I'm sorry to hear that. Kind of saw the writing on the wall a little bit. I mean, it looks like there's a lot of people there, and just for one guy for approach, and then tower bailed, and it's kind of like they're like, you know what, screw it. They weren't expecting this much traffic, but I guess maybe the storm and whatever's making it a little interesting. All right, let's see what's this guy doing here. He's at 17,000 feet. He should be no factor. We're just fucking blasting through this flight real quick, boys. We'll get on the, let's get to like Korea. We'll get to our top of descent. I guess it's kind of pointless, but I can go ahead and hit the throttle up here a little bit. We're already going like fucking 6,000 miles an hour. Yeah, we'll get to top of descent and we'll start, we'll pick the stream back up, boys. I just, gotta get some dinner going. He said Gray Shirt says there were 18 departures in Miami, so the tower guy bailed. Yeah, I can't say I blame him either. I've thought about like how it would be to be a controller, and it's like, holy smokes, boys. See, we're flying over southern Florida here now, I believe. Yep, we're crossing over. Miami will be on our right side a little bit. Yeah, there's like Miami down there, I think. These must just be some random scraggler clouds, I guess. Looks like it's covering most of southern Florida. There's that departing traffic out of Miami right there in front of us. We are just running some time acceleration here. I gotta get something out of the oven here, boys. Get some dinner going soon. Once we hit top of descent, we'll go ahead and actually probably like a little before that, we'll get our departure, our arrival briefed. Jacksonville center's on. However, we're flying to Tampa, and they do not control Tampa. But yeah, once we get top of descent, we'll get our arrival briefed, get our weather checked and everything, and get ready for arrival into Tampa, boys. That's my home airport right there, Tampa. Matthew, it's almost meatloaf time. Hell yeah, brother! I can't wait to open the door. It's just gonna smell so fucking good. I love meatloaf. Put that ketchup on there while it's in the oven. I don't know when you're supposed to do that, but you do it at some point, and then that shit like caramelizes on there. It's a good winter meal. Sticks to your bones, boys. All right, we're coming up top of descent here. Nice truncated little flight here. I wish sometimes you just got to do this, boys. Like it's just like fuck it. You know what I mean? Any other flights later on? Matthew O asks, I am afraid not. Probably it's 7:19 here on the east side of the United States where I live. And I gotta get up early tomorrow. Back to the work week tomorrow. I'll probably come home tomorrow afternoon. I might throw a little stream on to see who's on the control and everything. Maybe we'll do a little flight tomorrow afternoon after work. Kind of digging the stream and shit. It's just fun having you guys along, you know. A little chatteroonie going on, and check the chat every so often. All right, Korea, we're coming up on here, so I think we can go ahead. We'll get our descent going here. We're back to normal speed, boys. Let's set the time. Yeah, we're in Tampa now. It's actually getting dark outside in real life. I guess I can't. Can I set this again? There we go. Yeah, it's actually looking a little stormy out in real life. I'm actually getting, holy fuck, boys. The palm trees are blowing around like crazy. Let me just do a little check on the weather here. I might have to shut this shit down, boys, if it gets too crazy here. Do a little weather.com or something. See what we got going on here. Without, like, fucking doxing myself here. How do I see the fucking weather radar? Radar, there we go. Okay, so where I'm at now, some thunderstorms are moving along to the west. Actually, it doesn't look like there's not much on the radar on my current location. There's just a cell to the north, which I'm seeing now, but yeah, I think we'll be alright. If we start hearing some lightning going off, I might have to shut the shit down, because the lightning storms here are no joke, boys. Alright, let's check our arrival real quick. We're on the Bullfrog 4, I think it was, into Tampa. Bullfrog 3, rather. Alright, so we're going to one left. We'll from D-side, track 321 to J-stream, 276 to cruise at or above 4,000 at cruise. Then track 276, pick radar vectors. Alright, so as far as altitudes and whatever, we need to be down to 4,000 feet by cruise. That's really all we get. I think we'll probably, what did this just say? Did Auto ATC kick us something? No. We'll just go down to like 21,000 for now. I think that's probably where we'll want to cross. We'll just start a nice descent right now, boys. I swear this altimeter, this altitude knob is a pain in the ass, boys. I can't get her to just do what I want half the time. Alright, it's a little bit spastic. We'll just do like a little vertical speed descent. That's like 2,500 feet or something. Pull the speed back a little bit, maybe. Let's see here. Disconnected, back on, connected. Okay, VATSIM having its little daily stroke, I guess. Let's check what's going on the old VATSIM radar. Who we got on here today? Derek's flying HND. Where is that? San Diego. Owls is flying FAOR. I feel like I recognize that. Where's HND? What airport is that? Is that like, I wanted to say Haneda, but that's a K on there, so it's got to be the U.S. Must be somewhere around Vegas. I don't know what that airport is, boys, but I guess it could tell us here. Okay, it doesn't. Not sure what airport that is. Somebody probably knows in the chat. What's Owls doing, boys? Let's see. Let's check in on Owls. Where's he at? Holy smokes, he's in like Singapore or something. That's pretty cool. Oh, he's in South Africa. Wow, holy shit, boys. That is entirely random that that controller is just on right now, but very cool. I might have to try flying in Africa one time. I've been wanting to fly in Australia. I actually was kind of sitting and watching HND. Matthew O says HND is Henderson Executive, just about south of, a little bit south of Vegas. Oh, okay. Thanks, Matthew. Thanks for enlightening me. Appreciate that. Yeah, so I guess it's probably like more of the private jets and shit like that fly out of there, I would imagine. More commercial shit out of Nellis or whatever. What is this shit saying here? Auto ATC, center advises cross D side. I've maintained 11,000. Okay, 250 knots, altimeter 2985 in Tampa. Very good. Well, 2985, get that preset. What I'll try and do is, I can set up that little fucking recording shit, try and record my landing. I never think to do that when I'm doing it, but I probably will forget, but alright, so we want to be down to 11,000 by D side. We're going to have to go ahead and expedite this descent a little more. I swear to fuck this altimeter, or this altitude. Alright, boys, we'll just do flight level change. We'll come on down. I think it's going to want to descend a little slower. See how that's doing for us, boys. Everybody in the chat's probably losing their mind. I don't use VNAV, but I just like to be, you know, manual control. Everything's fun, I guess. Makes it more entertaining, flipping switches and shit. Feel like you're more in control. We got any other traffic coming on? Let's see, in Tampa. Well, that guy's going to Miami, and there's nothing else coming in, so. But for this guy who's already on the ground, it looks like, or maybe he's departing. Yeah, he's departing, going to Miami. Okay. Airbus A319. Oh, I guess from Tampa too. Hell yeah, brother. Matthew O says, yeah, Henderson, I believe, is mostly biz jets that don't go into loss. They're pretty close by. Awesome. Yeah, I guess that's good to know. Thank you, Matt. I'll probably have to try and fly the old Citation out of there one time. Maybe go down to like San Diego or something. Alright, we're looking across D side at 11,000 feet. We're still pretty high. We're going to go ahead and throw a little speed brake out. I hope that descent come down nicely. Casual 5,000 foot descent, just blowing out the eardrums of these packages behind us. We don't have any weather data, like for whatever you call it, so we'll just look at Navigraph here. Variable 5 knots, 10 statute miles, thunderstorms, scattered 5,500 cumulonimbus, scattered 25,000, temperature 3.1, dew point 2.3, altimeter 285, very good. Looks like we got occasional lightning in the vicinity. That's Tampa Bay for you. Okay, cool. Be sick of flight Tampa approach signed on, but that's probably too much to ask, boys. We're bombing her down into D side. We want to be at that 11,000. It says we're going to keep the speed up though. Probably actually keep that going too. This descent's going to just fucking absolutely crater us into the fucking Everglades or something, but. Look at that descent profile. We're like fucking 20 degrees. It's gotta be uncomfortable. Alright, we'll update our altimeter setting. 7,000 foot descent. Little silly boys, but what are you gonna do? Fuck it. Probably waving to my buddy who lives down here somewhere, like fucking Sarasota, wherever the fuck he lives, Ninja Penguin. Going by him now. That's pretty cool. Looks like this departing traffic out of Tampa made a left turn off of one left. He's doing like a 180, so we probably won't see him with the clouds here and all that, but he's gonna be flying right past us here in just a bit, I'm sure. Yeah, they want us to cross the east side at 250 knots, which actually we probably should slow down. We're actually getting kind of close to the fucking airport here, so we'll probably do that actually. Holy shit. Alright, 250 knots, speed brake is deployed. We can set our auto brake. We'll go like fucking 3, I guess. I don't know what I don't have like the weight and balance. I wish this little iPad worked over here, boys. I don't think any of this shit works right here. What does work is this little cabin chime button. I love pressing that shit. It's like the fucking lizard button. Fucking stupid, but I love this shit. Alright, we've warned the cabin 3 times. Brace, 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 as they say. Yeah, fuck it. We'll get our landing lights on. I'll probably forget. Taxi lights are on. Beacon shit's on. Nav lights, strobes are on. All good. I almost want to go one right just so we can pull her into the cargo facility. Ultimate performance from the FO. Yeah, I would say so. Just taking a nap over there. Yeah, you better believe it. Basliel. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name. Gray shirt. How is a 747 these days? Honestly, it's not like a PMDG aircraft or anything, but it's I think it's good enough. I mean, I'm flying it on VATSIM just fine, so it's higher fidelity than I guess you would expect of just like a stock plane. I mean, I enjoy it. I think it's fine, but don't expect like PMDG levels of you know, fidelity or anything like that. All right, I think JStream. Want to be down to 4,000. Let's go ahead and just hit flight level change. Let's get this shit going down, boys. We'll get our approach. We're gonna do an ILS 1 left. I'll probably just pull into the hard stand that's like on the north. I used to work at this airport actually. I think that hard stand's actually closed. They're actually building a new terminal there right now. But it's just fucking, it's VATSIM. No one cares. It'll be fine. Let's check our approach out. This will be the ILS 1 left into Tampa. 108.9er is a localizer frequency. Approach course 007. Tyner will be our glide slope intercept. 1,700 feet. Descending altitude will be 211 feet. Looking good. We're going to pick up Lagoo. I think at 2,600 feet we need to be missed approach, climbing straight ahead 500 feet. Left turn 2,000 feet direct to Pi VOR. 116.4. Minimum is 211 feet. So, fuck, I guess we can try and set them. It's a pain in the dick on this stupid plane. That's the thing, man. Like, some of these knobs, like gray shirt, some of these knobs are just, like, fucking chaotic to try and use. Like, to set the minimums, it's like good fucking luck. I don't even care, man. It's fine, whatever. Alright, let's go ahead and slow her up a little bit. Get some flaps going here. Basliel. Now you pronounce it perfect. Do you have a private or commercial? I just have my private and my instrument rating in real life, but I haven't really flown. It's been like a year and a half probably since I've flown last. And I just, even when I flew then, I was just like flying around, didn't really, just some landings and shit. In a buddy's plane, but so yeah, it's been a while, man, since I've flown like for real. I do miss it a lot, man, but hey, at least VATSIM kind of scratches that itch. How about you, Basliel? Do you got a private or commercial or something like that, my friend? Thanks for tuning in, by the way. Alright, we're coming down to 4,000 feet. JStream to cruise. We can get some flaps going. I probably should have been doing that, actually. So what's our flap extension? 245. We can go down to 20 knots or 20 degrees flaps. Get those rolling out right now. That'll help our descent. Yeah, it kind of, I don't know if you guys noticed. I noticed it, but the sim kind of like freezes up for a second whenever I load in the airports. Gray shirt says I've swapped pretty much to 24, and the livery situation for the default birds is dire. Interesting. I didn't know that. I tried 24 like a few days, weeks ago, and I just was kind of like not impressed with it, I guess. I mean, it's probably fine for some people, but maybe once the next Sim 8 update comes out, we'll try her again. Glare shield's brighter than shit. Let's turn that down, boys. Oh, that wasn't it. I don't know. Maybe it's... Ah, fuck it. Whatever. It's fine. Who cares? Alright, come to J-Stream and Cruise here, and then we can just send down to whatever it is, 2600 for Selman. Boss Leal. Oh, you're on the Q400. That's fucking sick, man. Good for you. Just started. Congratulations on that, my friend. That thing's got to be fun to fly, man. Got some power in a little turboprop. Is that thing, Boss Leal, is that thing sketchy to land with like I always see videos of them in like Dash 8s, I think it is, like just going all over the fucking place when they're coming in to land. It looks kind of crazy. Figure that's got to be a little white knuckle action going there. You get some crosswind going. Alright, we're coming up here. We'll just go ahead and vector ourselves to Selman here in a sec. I didn't set the recording thing, but I guess I can try and do that real quick. It takes like forever to start up. See if it starts up in time, boys. I use, I think it's like Sky Dolly or something like that, or I forget what they call it. We'll see if it starts up by the time we land. I don't know if it's going to. Alrighty. Coming up on cruise now. We'll just vector ourselves. Damn knobs are a little finicky, boys. Vector ourselves a Selman here. I'll go ahead and hit heading mode. We'll do 2600 on the Timmy altitude rather. Altimeter settings 2985. That was checked. That's all good to go. We got our landing lights on. Looks good. Strobes, all that shit's on. Very good. We're on heading mode to Selman. Try and get this lined up a little better. Coming down to 2600 feet nicely. Tyner is going to be 1700 feet. That'll put us how far out? Where are we at here, boy? Tyner will put us 7 miles out. Okay, perfect. See what our VRF speed or our holy fuck, boys, what am I doing? See what our approach speed is. 146. Okay. Let's see if my little, I think this thing came up actually, the Sky Dolly. We'll hit record. I think that's all I gotta do. Record. There we go. Yeah, Jacksonville Center's on, but they do not control Tampa, so okay, we're recording our landing. Once we get landed, we'll go back and watch that just for fun. Do LNAV to Selman. We'll just activate LNAV and hit direct Selman. Very good. Okay, we're 2600 feet already, 210 knots. Figure once we hit Selman, let's just double check we got this approach frequency loaded. 108.9, that will be the one. Minimums, it's just pain in the dick to set the minimum, so I'm not even gonna like fucking try right now. I'm sorry, boys. It'll come off a little early. I guess I can tinker with it while we're, I think it was like 211 or something. Gosh, see what I mean, man? It goes way past it. Like, it's really annoying. 167. Oh, we're close. I think it's 211, boys. Once we get to Selman, we'll continue descending down to 1700. We can, I might as well start doing that now too, because this shit's, we'll just get that kind of preloaded. The knobs are a little squirrely in this plane, but see some approach lighting. I think that might be pi right there. I believe that's pi actually what we're looking at. Tell you what, boys, I'm gonna turn it up. Do you guys want? It's fucking boring watching streams at night. Get a little, yeah, there we go. Nice little sunset or something. That'll be cool. All right, we're coming up Selman, 2600 feet. Once we get to Selman, we can descend down to 1700. Go ahead and start that now. We can start decelerating. Go down to this fucking plane will cooperate here. Get down to like 170 for now. Get some more flaps going here. Should get the extra gear coming down too. 20 degrees flaps are set. Gotta be below 210 for the next bank of flaps, which we are now. So we can go ahead and drop some more flaps down. Fish Sticks is meowing a bunch. I think she wants to get out of here. Boss Leal, yeah, it takes a bit to get hang of the bit higher landing speed too. That's why it appears unstable. Oh, very interesting. Yeah, for a prop. Yeah, I would imagine that's like, feels like you're fucking screaming her in there. What kind of approach speed do you guys come in at? Usually like 130 or something, probably, or 140. Like, probably not that fast. Fish Sticks, bro. I don't know if you guys can hear her meowing. All right, we'll get our what's our ref speed? 145. Okay, we'll get her slowed down now. Coming down nicely. Speed brake's been set this whole time. Whoops. We'll correct that here in just a sec. Alright, speed below 185. I think that says over there. Coming down with that. Speed brake can come up. Arm the approach. Should have probably already done that. as we intercept the glide slope, or as we hit the fucking top of the glide slope, we'll arm the approach. Alright, we're coming down nicely. Do some cool little cinematic shots maybe. Cymedia, where'd the FO go? She's actually actively meowing at the door and stuff. See Cymedia dipped in the middle of the most critical phase of flight. Yeah, tell me about it. Could have used some help there, fish sticks. Let me see if I can show you guys her. Where's she at here, boys? Let's see. Fish sticks, where'd you go? Oh, she's back to the damn closet again. She's trying to get her in there. She thinks there's like cat food in there or something. Look at that. It looks like we're just going like in slow motion. Alright, we got a nice little cross swell quartering headwind, I guess. 16 knots, 037. We'll try and butter this landing as best we can, boys. I'm going to flare a little early. I always flare too late in the 7.4 because it just feels like you're sitting high. Like, even look at this. It says we're low on this here, but it looks like we're just so high. I don't know, man. I just something with this plane, like you sit higher or something. Like, even in the 777, it doesn't feel like you're sitting this high. Yeah, we'll park up here in this hard stand up here. They're actually building a new terminal, I think, for Delta Airlines right now. Terminal D, I believe it's going to be. Tampa Airport's a fantastic airport. I used to work there. It's like my home airport. It's a fantastic airport, boys. Like, highly recommend. You guys want to come down and visit? Fly into Tampa. You can fly into Pi too. It's a nice little airport. It's very small, but just fly on a Legion or whatever. But yeah, speed brakes are up. Auto brakes set. We're good to go. We'll get her parked up, and then we'll go back and watch the replay of the landing. Hopefully it's a good one, boys. We'll take her over. Actually, fuck, I should have just done that earlier, boys. It's fun flying these glide slopes. I don't know what I was doing. Just too busy talking and looking for fish sticks. Damn, we lost that glide so quickly. Makings for a shitty landing. There we go. We're back on track. All right. We're gonna listen for like 50 and we're gonna fucking flare, boys, because I always flare too late. Off the center line a little bit. It wasn't terrible, but not great. Reversers can come out. Fucking slam the nose down. I thought she was about to come back up. Normally I wouldn't do that. There's Tampa. I believe that's a vertical sim. Vertical sim TPA. It's a really good add-on, boys. Below 80 knots, we can go ahead and get our manual braking going. Yeah, we'll just pull her right here. This little hard stand right here is usually where all the cargo stuff will be, like your Amazon, I guess it's Atlas, GTI, whatever. UPS will be out here. FedEx is usually over at the actual cargo ramp. It's on the east side of the field. I used to fuel at this airport all the time. I didn't even make a fucking radio call. There's no one near us. I kind of forgot about that. Yeah, there's not a soul near us. There's not even anybody on this side of Florida on the, whatever. I don't even think I tuned the frequency. My apologies, local traffic. That doesn't exist. Alright, we're cranking her in here. Engines are getting a little squirrely. Flaps can come up. Yeah, Delta Airlines right here. Frontier's around here. Americans here. All the international stuff's back around this end over here. Yeah, it's a great airport, man. It's fucking sweet. Our little shop used to be over here. Used to work for Menzies. We would fuel some stuff here. Sometimes the charters would come in here. There was like a 777 for United that came in here one time. That was pretty sweet. Boss Lil, we're approved at 140, but most of the time 120 to 130 on approach, up to 140 on final. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, that would still feel fast if you're coming from like just anything GA, I would imagine. Especially a Cessna. It would be like you're coming in fucking high speed. 140 is rare so far. Interesting, man. Well, hey, good luck to you in that new aircraft, the Q400. That's fucking sweet, man. Thanks for stopping in here and talking and sharing with us. That's really cool to actually talk to somebody that's actually flying the planes. That's cool, man. I hope you have a good time. If you don't mind, like, where are you at in the world, man? Where are you at, Boss Leo? We'll just pull her in here. Fuck it. That's good. Parking brake. Make sure that thing's set. Yep. We can get our landing lights off. Should have just been the taxi lights. Alright, I'm going to disconnect from VATSIM and then we'll look at all the radio failure shit going on here, boys. We'll disconnect and then I'll go ahead and stop the recording. We'll go back. Actually, I think for the video we want to have the landing lights on, I guess. think you're supposed to just kind of configure everything how it's more or less supposed to be, so we would have been full flaps. We'll go ahead and stop the recording on the Sky Dolly. And then we should be able to just go back and play it here. Hopefully this works, boys. Let's see. Okay, yeah, cool. We're in the air. Let's fast forward a little bit. We'll just get to like the landing, boys. I don't want to fucking bore you guys. Look at that shit. That's sweet. We're hearing some errant landing gear warnings. I don't know. It looks like they're down on the video. Fish sticks, bro. What are you doing? Maybe I'll go ahead and the drone cam here. Let's do that, boys. That'll be a cool way to see. Yeah, we'll probably get this landing and then we'll oh shit, we're right here, boys.
50, 40,
yeah, we did.
30, 20, 10.
Weird, you can hear the cockpit callouts out here. That wasn't bad, boys. That was not bad at all. Not bad. Pretty proud of that. So we flared around like 40 feet, I think it was. I think that's what I did. Boss Lil, you're from Egypt. That's cool as fuck, man. That's so cool. I can't believe I'm just talking to somebody from Egypt right now. That blows my fucking mind, man. My simple mind, boys. Let's see. 07 Commander Gonzo Richtofen. We got some interesting names in here tonight. It's fun. I love it. Commander, good to see you, brother. 07. Don't forget to buy ARCs. I will go ahead and do that. We'll pull into TPA here and fire up the old credit card. We'll buy some ARCs, boys. David Braben's got to retire. He's got to sit in that fucking his yacht out there with all the hot chicks and whatever. Hey, that was pretty cool, boys. See if we can play her back one more time. Maybe get a little fucking less shitty angle of it. Where the fuck? What? Holy fuck! I'm gonna puke.
20.
There we go, boys.
10.
I don't know why the landing light's coming out the side. I guess that's the wing light, turn light, taxiway turn off light, whatever. Hey, I can live with that landing, boys. That was a hell of a lot better than the one in Nassau. I'll tell you that. Well, boys, I'm going to sign her off here, go get some meatloaf going. I really appreciate all you guys tuning in. It's really sick. It's fun having you guys fly along. That's, you know, that's the whole reason I do this stream, just have some people to talk to while I'm flying and have a little fun conversation about aviation, whatever comes up. Boss Lil, thanks for stopping in. Good to see you, brother. Hope everything goes great with your career, man. Flying for Ethiopian, very cool. Let's see. Hey, thanks for the stream, Burger. I'll tune in next time. Have a good one, brother. You too, brother. You all have a great night. I'm gonna try and figure out. So, Samedia, good to see you again. Always, Matthew O. So, we'll go ahead. We'll go into the stream. Boss Leo, have a great career, man. Wish you luck. We'll talk to you next time. We'll talk to all you guys next time. Till then, we will. So.